starting the recording. So, last session, you guys open up the tip slash hint slash drop slash whatever the fuck they call it in Beast World, for a dungeon entrance that popped up in Meadowmere. However, it turned out to be an old clue, because no one could actually solve the damn thing. So you guys headed over to give it a shot. You've received a not warm but not cold welcome in Meadowmere because all the adults were just worried out of their goddamn minds about this dungeon that has been causing not trouble, but been the source of trouble for the kids, or for the kids to start causing trouble. So you guys enter, you guys find a lobby, and you see a sign-in sheet. Aaliyah tries her darndest to basically co-opt the sign-in sheet, only for it to fix itself, and for, I believe it was, Indiana to solve, quote unquote, the key about this whole lobby system, where you all needed a chaperone and a bunch of little kitties. So entering in through the dungeon, you guys just encountered some small obstacles here and there. A giant green, not giant, but like a green glowing rat. And as you came up to the top and, well, entered what appears to be like, I don't know what this room, I guess this room would have been a, just like,
the top of the rock wall?
Yeah, a kind of lobby slash workers area, except it was mostly full of rubble. And opening a door, you would see that there was practically a war going on between glowing rats and spiders. And so you guys were clearing them out slowly, piece by piece, and we start up back to where you guys were, in the middle of clearing the room, said bit by bit. Oh, right, and I got a stream for Don. Here you go.
Okay.
Alright. So, where were we? I believe it was top of the turn order for Amihan.
Yes.
I believe there was a group of spiders that had just passed you and wanted to go in. Yeah, and they were in the middle of going in through the door. So I think
Okay.
it would be like right here, actually.
Alright, you walked in front of me.
Oh,
Me, I'm
right.
gonna get run
Okay,
over
yeah,
by spiders
The
because
door
he's
was
so
closed
small.
on my screen. Okay, cool. Yeah, these are the spiders, right?
Yep, that just passed you.
Oh, they're just past me, so they're like around here or something.
Yeah, they were swarming past you from what appears to be the side door that was a shortcut down past all the obstacles, except spiders started crawling in through to what looks like help its spider brethren, only to find most of them already dead.
Oh, man, I don't know. Like, should I be fighting them? Should we just get out of here? Hmm. Let's see. Well, first I jump out of the way. I'm like, "Ah!" And I like actually jump in place as the spiders go under me. How big are they?
This is just a swarm of like normal spiders.
Of normal spiders?
Yeah, but they're
okay.
they're still pretty big. They're just not giant.
They're like tarantulas or something.
Kinda, yeah.
Okay.
You do like the Scooby-Doo jump into like Indiana
Well, I
Bones'
mean,
arms.
I mean, it doesn't seem like they're actively going out of their way to try and hurt us, right?
From what you can tell now.
Yeah. I look at the rest of the crew and I'm like, I think we should just get out of here.
That's not very adventurous of you. Thought you wanted to do this.
No,
Yeah.
and Leah's gonna agree and be like, yeah. Let's go. No work, you spiders, please.
I jump into Aaliyah's arms like how Shaggy jumps into Scooby's arm.
Yes.
Indiana, since with your experience, I'm gonna relying on your like undefined experience for a good
He's
chunk of it.
actually the most seasoned adventurer here.
So, with your expertise and your connections, you would know that dungeons are not typically solved until you get all the way through and through the end.
Right.
Right. So, Amihan's suggestion is kind of rubbing you the wrong way, but it is a valid option.
I mean, I guess.
retreating is always a valid strategy.
I mean, I guess we could just say we did it.
No, we're not gonna say we just did it. We gotta go through.
That's the post. That is the first coherent thing you've said, Indiana. Alright,
Yeah.
there it is.
For the
There it
first
is.
time, Indiana speaks and he sounds like Harrison Ford.
Oh, there it is. All right.
Still Amihan's turn.
Okay.
The blue marking is the moonbeam, if I recall correctly.
Yes, it is.
I've jumped into Aaliyah's arms and I'm like, get me out of here. And I'm gonna go this way. I'm not gonna do anything. I mean, the spiders aren't like fighting us actively, so you know.
Gotta give Amihan different form of trauma.
Yeah, no, he's scared of spiders. He's scared of bugs.
I mean, consider how small he is.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Yeah.
Will that be your
Fuck
turn?
fuck you, DM. I'm gonna end my turn doing nothing,
Bro. Next up, Big
So
Rat.
scared.
Big Rat just climbs over the chasm and immediately starts going after the swarm of rats with its massive size. As it gets closer to the door, you can see through the moonbeam, or like the little hole cracks of the moonbeam, that this is a massive glowing green rat that is just illuminating around it. This thing has a fucking light source, right? You guys can see it fine. Yeah, it's a
What now?
light.
Oh,
You
sorry.
can see the giant rat that is making light, right?
I cannot, but that's.
I don't see.
I think that's because I'm not in line with the door.
Yeah, can
Oh,
I
yeah,
step in and check? I'm not gonna do anything.
It's on it's on the right side.
It's got light, yeah.
Okay, just
Yeah,
A little bit at least. Let me check.
Yeah,
Let me
I
check
see
now that
it
you've
with
moved
light.
it.
all right, and it goes to attack. Oh, right, fuck. For my stat sheet. It goes to attack the thingies. Oh yeah, it's back attacks. Yeah. Spiders, swarm of insects. That would be. Well, all right. All right, does that. Let's see, 16. And it only has the one attack, right? Yep, sure does. Next up, Aaliyah. You hear from the other room what sounds like nature running its course, but you know it to be anything but, given what you've seen in this dungeon so far.
This is not the good type of nature for Aaliyah. This is like the ugly, scary type of nature, like the roll your windows up type of nature.
Roll your window up before it pokes its head through the window and starts eating
Can I
your
close
snack.
the door again?
Let me see here. What can we do? I'm gonna actually just move over here real quick. Check. Okay, cool. I do have the line of sight. So she's gonna walk over and she's gonna see the giant rat.
Yeah.
And I think I'm just checking to make sure this isn't a concentration one, so I can do it. All right. Yep, we'll do. She's gonna cast produce flame and throw it at the rat down here.
All right.
Kind of like kill with fire. She's gonna throw like a real wimpy one too. Like this is like it's a girl throw, you know.
Roll damage.
Okay. Oh yeah. Be 3 damage, and the produce flame should be landing here.
After being pelted by like a stray flame, it sees that the door is open in what you can only assume is like surprise. Maybe its whiskers are twitching, and looks out the door and sees all of you guys standing around it, standing around the doorway, past the giant pillar of light, and yeah, it takes notice. Takes notice. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Next up are smaller rats. I'm gonna move this down.
What? Rat?
Look at me, hon. It's you.
Oh my god. Thought
Uh,
Elia was supposed to be the racist one.
I didn't say that in
these are
character.
gonna
I
go
didn't do the
through
voice.
door.
Oh, okay.
What about the moonbeam?
Yeah, it's gonna take. It's just gonna ignore the moonbeam and take damage. Let's see, swarm. I'm sure swarm of rats was a thing. What would there? It's a con save, right?
I'm taking a look right now. It is a Constitution saving throw. Yep.
Roll damage
Okay.
because no matter what, they're gonna be taking damage anyway.
18.
Hit dice, swarm, CR, not CR. AC. Where's this AC? Whatever. I think it just made it +2. Yeah, +2. All right, failed. Your spell AC was 14. What's your spell DC?
Hold on, where is it? Attack save is 12. 12.
All right, so they just barely fail and they take the 13. So ultimately, these things are boiled down into
Oh, that one's dead.
singular rats,
Oh,
and that one also failed. So I'm gonna make this one 2. I'm just gonna have a poke out here. And it will use attacks on whatever it could find. So, Amihan, Clay, and Indy.
I'll do protection on. Wait, hang on.
Ah!
I'll do it on a Mion.
Oh, it's glowing too. Oh!
So,
Oh,
what's protection do again?
Yeah.
It gives them disadvantage.
Disadvantage, okay.
These are not made in the image of God.
Alright, so...
Let me double check before I. Yeah, I think it's just disadvantage. Protection. When you're in a creature attacks something within 5 feet of you, you can use your reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack roll. I was right, yeah. So that's a reaction. To this fella.
Alright, yep. So, that would be a... What's your ace... What are the ACs of Amihan, Clay, and Indy?
Okay, Mihan
18.
let me check.
I think 13 AC.
Oh, 13 just hits.
14.
Oh shit!
It's down. Okay, misses Indy and Clay, but still manages to hit Amihan for 1 piercing damage. And at this point, like Amihan, you've been bitten by 2 of these things so far, and at this point,
Oh.
you're starting to. Did I make you roll a con save last time? I think I did.
Oh no!
Roll a con save.
Okay. Am I getting radiation poisoning? Is that what's going on here?
You hear the little
My
Geiger
friend
counter
is-
sound pop up, like rads plus 36.
Oh, okay.
18.
My
18,
friend, he's
18.
very sick.
18. Yeah. Oh, right. I think you just feel like a little burning, but you don't feel anything staying in too long. Next up is Finn.
Yeah, Finn, are you going to be irradiated too? you imagine if he just gets bit and starts glowing?
It just falls off the cliff. Goes,
What the fuck?
Brenner, are
Why
you
does he
here?
just immediately fall off the cliff? He takes 1 damage and just decides to go sprinting full force down the 50-foot cliff.
He got scared. Also, I guess the commander's not here.
Just takes a dive. Food probably came in. We could do Indy first while we wait, since Indiana is right after.
I'm right here.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, hey.
Okay.
Sounds like you can hear him.
I'm just gonna stab at the rat that's next to Clay and Mihan.
All right.
Second. Uh, 70 and a hit.
Definitely hits.
6 points of damage.
You in a similar fashion to the Bethel over at Erin, you just flick your wrist and this thing cuts in half.
Oh yeah, we
Why
fight
do
a
we
lot of
always have to
rats.
keep killing? Why do we fight a lot of rats?
I don't know. This is a weird coincidence.
Because they're gross and they carry disease.
Yeah, well,
They're
so do you.
also
I gotta
like-
leave you around.
They're smaller than my short sword. Why are you scared of these things?
Look at their little teeth and their big old eyes and their little weird hands.
I just look over at a Mihan and then back to
I was
It's
about
like-
to say something. I'm just standing
Would
there.
a
Yeah,
Mihan
whatever.
even clock that she's just like saying this like
Yeah,
wholesale?
no, he's just standing there like wide-eyed and kind of slack-jawed, like not like just idle, right?
He's
You know, like
scared,
Tails
man.
gets trolled.
He's doing his fucking JRPG idol stance.
Whatever you
No,
say,
bros.
Leia. That's gonna be it for me.
Next up is
Dude,
Indy.
no, yo.
Get his ass, Indy.
I want to whip the one that's in between myself and Trey.
Go for it. You remember, right?
Uh-oh.
Tails gets trolled, but it's a Mihan.
Yeah.
Oh, /R space.
Oh, I got you.
The equation.
What?
We only
What?
did
He's
this for
offended.
2 weeks. I forget.
He's offended that one time.
Not gonna hit. As you whip, it goes past the rat and almost hits Clay. It's like, hey, oh, yeah, watch it, sir. Be careful. Speaking of, oh, was that your turn?
Yeah, that's it.
All right,
These little bastards are going before me. God damn it!
you already went. Oh no, you didn't. What are their fucking sheets?
Get his ass, Trey.
Shit. Okay,
Is there a rat?
+5.
On the door?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna push him into the moonbeam. but-
Yeah, you go right ahead and do that.
+5.
That moon, the cleansing moonbeam.
+5 for
Jesus,
both.
Trey.
17 and a 20. Those definitely
This
hit. 3 and 3. So D8 and a D6. Oh yeah, nah. These kids just fucking kill this rat entirely.
They rip it apart with their bare hands and start eating.
No.
Yes.
Right, oh my god, you didn't know you go that far, man.
Trey's,
That was a bit far.
Trey's working on his halberd skills and is surprisingly accurate with it, despite only having it for basically a day. And the other one, same deal.
God, he does everything I do, but better.
Eloise just shows that she's had plenty of experience with, I think it was a short sword in this. Yeah, short sword. Although she keeps like shifting her hand over to the dagger, but no, that's not really necessary. Because trying to dive after a rat on the floor with a dagger seems like not a misplay. Alright, Clay, you're up.
I'm gonna stand right in between the
Eloise,
doorway.
Eloise, you could always just throw your dagger at him, right?
And I'm going to ready an action. I'm gonna ready an action to hit him the second he walks up to me.
Already an
Sure.
accent to
Where
hit
are
him.
you
He's
at?
like, you
Alright.
sure
Let's
is.
stay here. Oh, sorry, I think I'm gonna need the rat. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand in the way of the doorway, and I'm gonna ready an action for when the rats come up to me
Alright.
to hit them with my warhammer.
Oh, fuck, the spiders need their turn as well. There's also 7. You're gonna ready in action. Alright.
Yeah.
Next up are spiders.
So wait, Amihan, you're afraid of rats, but you're not to sound racist, you're a mouse.
Yeah, rats are scary. Okay, so,
But
no, okay. There's some lore here.
Yeah,
There is
he's not.
okay.
He's,
In Beast World, animals are like in the minds of beasts, animals are different. They look similar, but they're different. It's like how for humans, like primates are different, but they kind of look the same. Right?
Indy,
It's
that's
the
not
way
racist for me to say, right? Sorry, I thought you were.
Looks at you.
Indeed, that's not racist, right? It's like
Gives you like the homophobic dog stare.
From the other side of the door, you can hear a really loud screeching noise before like a thump on the floor. Amihan, it's your turn.
Oh my god. I look at everyone. It seems like they're expecting me to do something. I make a big gulp and I start going towards the door. 5, 10, 15. I walk underneath Clay's legs. 20.
Can I grab him? Oh, he closes the door. I wanted to like pull you back so I could still be in front.
25. Here I am. I'm in here, and I look over my shoulder like I'm about to die, and I smile, and I give everyone a thumbs up.
What?
You're standing in the moonbeam.
You're in the moonbeam.
He's standing in the moonbeam.
30. There.
He's still.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so after Amihan had willingly walked into giant glowing beam of
Wait,
death.
yeah, wait. So that's still up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I
I
positioned
didn't
myself
know-
in front of the door.
That shit lasts like 10 minutes, bro.
What the fuck? Wait,
Mihan,
so then
that's
why
why
are
I-
we still here?
That's
don't
why
have
I
any
positioned
ritual.
That's why I positioned myself
What the
in front
fuck?
of the door.
Remember
No.
last time he doesn't know what magic is.
He doesn't know
Yeah,
what
I don't
magic
know what
is, so he's just
magic
gonna
is.
walk into the burning moonlight.
Mihan,
and-
wait,
I know,
wait.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Terminator.
I stop at the door. I look at this like beam of burning moonlight, and like I just stand there, like fucking, like what the fuck is happening?
Mihan, get back. What are you?
Give me something. I, I, that would have been so funny if he just like walked in like the Terminator thumbs up and he starts melting. Like holy shit.
No, I was trying to do like you guys go on ahead. I'll hold them back.
He's so
And he walks
brave.
in, it's like, wow,
He's
this
so
is burning,
brave.
guys. What the heck?
I'm definitely not gonna have to go in and get him.
Mihan, give me a perception check.
Yeah. Okay. Let me perception check. Bop. 9.
9. With the giant glowing dull hum of the beam in front of you and the chittering and skittering and all sorts of odd noises coming from past the beam, you can't hear anything else. Next up, this thing's dead.
Mihan, what are you doing?
Aaliyah, you actually not everyone give me perception checks, except
Yeah.
for Mihan since he already gave me one.
Mihan, what are you doing? I got an 18.
All right. Oh, we could just take that. 18. Oh, 21. All right. Finn's fucking flipping out. Aaliyah, give me a nature check as well. With a 21 perception.
I ought to pick a Mihan up and throw him at the rat pile again. Just do the spear mouse again.
The rat pile.
Yeah. Yeah.
Aaliyah?
Yes.
Nature check, please.
Alrighty. Nature. Let's go.
Alright. So, you haven't heard this, like, yourself very often, but you have heard about how, rats and all sorts of little critters would be crawling into houses through, little holes and, like, any available space in a facility or a building, and you can hear all around you are now that you've heard it in front of you and know that it's a bunch of, like, the sound of a lot of rats, you hear the same, like, above you as well.
Oh my god, they're in the walls.
What was that?
She's gonna whine.
They're in the
Did-
wall.
Bah!
Did
That's what it
Mihan
sounded
just
like.
scream?
They're in the walls. They're in the goddamn.
Yeah, I pull up my shotgun that I have.
Fucking Finn.
Alright, your turn, Aaliyah.
Welcome to hell, motherfucker. Alright, let's see here. The moonbeam. Let's see. I'm going to move the moonbeam one square out, like right here,
On top of the rats.
onto the rat horde.
Alright. Might as well just roll the damage now, since it'll only apply on their turn anyway. Yeah, it's next turn then. It's immediately the turn after. 12, let's see. Con plus 4. Nope. Definitely does not save, so 13, 12. Yep, still a swarm, but you've greatly, like, you basically, you know how what a mosquito zapper does to mosquitoes, you do to, like, rats, except you leave, like, a burning trail on the floor.
Sizzling moonlight.
Mm-hmm. Next up, Arsad, right?
And that would be my action to move that, by the way. So I don't believe I got anything else I can do aside from. Actually, let me check something real quick. Is that concentration? No. Okay. So I'm gonna use my bonus action. Gonna use bonus action to make 3 magic stones just in case.
Sure. I'm gonna need a coin. Where do I have a coin?
I got a coin
I need
here.
to put that in my wallet. Give me a second.
You want me- I got a coin. The DM's gone. Quick, everyone do something they want to do. Don't tell anybody.
My wallet's right here.
Oh.
Let's see. Okay.
Indiana Bones, shoot this man.
Kill.
You guys see another spider group coming up. Um, and yeah,
There's
and
so many spiders and so many rats in this dungeon. This is the worst. Like, why does everything have to be creepy and crawly?
also with those perception checks, I'm gonna also add on to this as well. You guys see all along like the corners of the walls, because it was so dark you didn't notice it before, but all along the walls are like the dead bodies of spiders and rats, not just the ones you guys have been fighting.
Ew.
It's like all over the corners. So it's like there's been something going down here like the whole time it's been here. And this one's gonna go after Clay.
Hey, Trey.
A Trey, right? Oh, that's actually gonna hit him. It's gonna take 7.
Oh shit.
Well, I can't protect that.
Bro's not
'Cause
invincible
it's too far away.
after all.
He dies instantly. Like, oh!
Oh my god.
Oh my
Turns out
God.
he's allergic. He's allergic, deathly allergic to spider venom.
Where's his EpiPen?
That's
Bro, just-
horrible.
Bro just like suffers anaphylactic shock right then and there.
Go.
You're terrible
Horrible.
babysitters.
How are we
Alex,
supposed to prevent that? How are we supposed to prevent that from happening to you? Terrible babysitter.
I wasn't the one that's. Well, I wasn't the one that was asking for that much protection. Ow! Ah! Next up is Finn.
Finn, save the kid.
If he gets
Finn
bit
just
by a
lifts-
rat, he just dissolves
Finn
immediately.
just lifts
He's
his
like,
crossbow and is like, "Come on, kid, they're just fucking spiders. Grow a backbone, Jesus." And I shoot him.
Go for it.
Leah's gonna be audibly like sobbing.
How do you stop crying? He's just yelling.
I've never been in a dungeon before. We're gonna die.
19 to hit.
19 does hit.
That's gonna be 8 total damage, and then I'm gonna use my bonus action to healing word. Who needs it?
Well, Trey has 21 out of 28. Everyone else, I don't know.
I mean, what is everybody's health looking like?
I'm pretty good.
Pretty healthy, yeah.
In fact, I don't think
Pretty
I've. No, I
alright.
got hit. I have 4 health missing, but that's fine.
All right, I'll save it. That's it.
All right. Next up, Indy.
Oh boy. I want to see if I could squash it.
Squash what? The spiders?
Spider.
All right.
Okay.
What do I roll for that though?
He raises his foot, and it turns from like the little clover paw to a big, realistic human foot.
Give me a. Give me a D. What's your Dex score? Yeah, give me a D20 with Dex bonus, or Dex roll, if you will. You rush over to help Trey with the spiders that are starting to swarm him by stomping all over and trying to swat him off. However, with an 8, the best you do is like displace them or like swat them away, but they just keep coming back. I'll let you still take an action.
All right.
Oh, also, you should probably move a little closer to Trey if you want to do that.
Let's see. All right. Let's. I'm just gonna whip at them again.
All right. Unfortunately does not hit. It's a little hard to whip a group of things, especially things that are as small as spiders. And unfortunately, your whip doesn't find any purchase in any of them.
Trying to lion tame the spiders and
There's
whipping the
so
air
many of
around
them. How
them.
else are you supposed to get that many at once? All right, that's it then.
Had to close my door. Next up, Trey is going to try to get the swarm of spiders off of it. And Alois is going to give him a help action. Or just going to help hit it. So that'll be 2d20 plus 5, 18, 16. Yeah, those hit. And with d6 and 8. Three. Plus 3 and plus 3. Okay, so 9 total. Yeah, so Trey, knowing exactly where the spiders are biting him and where they are, just starts smashing them or like squishing them as best he can, and then like just takes a sword and starts sweeping. As does Elois, and like manages to swat away a good number of them before while splashing themselves on what is essentially spider guts.
Give me.
Elois, in particular, is looking absolutely disgusted by this. Like, oh, God, my clothes. Dungeon idiot.
Everyone hates being here right now.
Dungeon idiot. It's disgusting.
Nobody likes this.
We've not even made it through yet. Stop your whining.
Next up is Sir. Next up is Clay.
Alright, I'm gonna walk into Trey's space for a second. Why am I sad?
I'm tired of these spiders.
Why can I move Trey?
Too damn bad.
You always could.
That's too damn bad.
Okay, anyway, I'm moving into Trey's spot for a second, and I'm gonna hit the spiders with my fucking hammer.
Go for it.
Phew. Why didn't it roll? There it is. 20.
Oh, for sure.
And it's the one-hand one, so.
With that, just
Also, I'm gonna launch them back 5 feet, so I guess they're off a try.
it doesn't really matter because these things are dead.
Oh, okay, that's perfect.
So with your hammer, you like squish all the ones with enough force to force all the remnants of the spiders away, skittering away.
Hey, you're alright, kid?
Oh, they bit me in like 17 different places.
That's fine. You'll get better. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move him because I can't move my token without it. So I'm gonna move past Amihan again. I'm gonna move him out of the fucking way. I'm gonna like pick you up by like your arms, like
Yeah.
what is it like? Like a kid. Pick him up, just push you back on the other. Not push you back. Move you over to the other side so I can get by.
You just jump over him.
I think it's funnier if I just move him with my hands.
If you treat him like a New York style turnstile.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And I'm gonna action surge.
I like to think
Yeah,
that when you
but-
do that, he compresses a little bit like an accordion.
Yeah. I mean, I was
Squeaks as he's getting compressed.
Yeah. plays the noise of an accordion.
Toy noise.
I think it's funnier if it just makes the noise of the accordion. Anyway, I'm gonna use action surge, and I'm gonna hit this pile of rats with one. And I'm gonna use this if it hits. Actually, hang on, let me see if it hits first. Ah, fuck. 13.
13 hits.
Okay, and I'm gonna use superiority to die to knock them back 15 feet.
You don't need to do that because these are also
Oh, they
dead.
also dead. Shit.
Like the moonbeam already took care of a good chunk of them.
Okay,
So
I
you're
was gonna knock him into that pit.
Moonbeam.
so with the you have dark vision, right?
Yeah.
So you can see around the remaining room.
Yeah.
All right. Since there
I
was
think I have
just,
dark vision.
I feel like
I feel like I'm a raccoon. I should.
I'll look it up.
Let me
Tenebrine.
grab the Tenebrine.
Dark vision. Yes, you do.
Alright, cool.
Now that you're in this room with only like one enemy remaining, which is the swarm of spiders next to you,
Okay.
let me give you the description of the area.
Clay's face just covered in rat and spider blood.
So in the room prior, you saw like fucking dead rats and spiders all along the corners. This room is even worse. This is basically like a war zone with like bodies everywhere, and like you see the chasm in front of you, in the middle of the room, just stretched across. Looks to be like there's a bridge made of like spider webs, and like on one side is mostly spiders and on the other side is mostly rats. And on the far corner of the room next to where the dead spider is currently is what appears to be a chest. But other than that, this place looks like a small animal hell.
So pretty
Total
much
fucking
everything's
war
dead
zone.
though. It's mainly just dead bodies.
Mostly dead bodies.
Okay. You're next. Random pile of bugs. Yeah, that's right, Hiss. My friend Mihan, I point at the little mouse that's like all scrunched. He's gonna kick your ass. I get him, Mihan. I give him like a like a slap on the back.
Huh? Oh,
Get him.
Oh!
Get him. I'm not doing the voice. Get him.
Okay, yeah, fuck it. I'm watching Clay, and I'm like, damn, I need to one up this motherfucker. So
I just gave you some motivation.
when I
He's like, fuck him.
when I attack this guy, this like pile of spiders. Yeah, okay. Can I do it? No, I'm like stuck in the doorway. I don't have like much room, right?
I still allow hits from
Diagonal
the
attacks
corners.
in this context.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And I guess I am small enough to like sidle up against Clay's leg and like start bashing at these spiders.
You also could take up Clay's spot.
Yeah, you're
You just
tiny.
don't need
That's
to end
all
there.
Okay. Yeah,
It's 4
all right.
feet.
I'm gonna run in like pulling out my panabas. I like and I start like smacking the spiders on the ground with the flat end.
Yeah,
Okay.
get him. Get him.
Let's go, baby. Where's my attacks? This guy.
But get that one too. Get that one. It's like hiding behind backseat smashing.
14 hits.
She's like
Good.
crouched down, hiding behind fucking Finn.
Pitiful.
Oh man, one.
So I kill one spider.
You kill a few, but most of them
Okay.
are most of them dodge.
Okay, and like there's like a bunch of like spider guts on the flat of my blade, and I'm like, ah! I whip my panabas at Clay, like the blade at Clay to like splatter the guts on his pant leg, and I go this way.
Okay.
There you go. And that's my turn.
Would Clay even notice?
He wouldn't care. He's already covered in the stuff.
Next up,
What's a little
Aaliyah.
more?
Clay likes fighting. It's like good for him.
Aaliyah, the skittering is not. It's not getting any quieter.
Okay, so let me move. Let's move over here. See if I can get a view of it, of the room. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna move my moonbeam. I'll use my action to move my moonbeam right here.
All right. Roll damage. And
All right.
roll con. Nope, that's definitely a fail.
Why can't I? It's not giving me the. Hold on. I gotta refresh.
All
I
right.
can't click my moonbeam.
You just need to roll the damage for it. Are you trying to click? Are you trying to click the icon on the left side of? Are you on D&D Beyond?
Yeah.
Yeah. You just need to roll the damage part. That should be on the spell list.
Yeah, it's not letting me. Why is that not working? Hold on. I'm reloading all of the stuff.
Did you use up all your spell slots?
No, I've only used up one of my level 2s.
Does it show that on the sheet?
Yeah.
All right. I don't know what the deal is then. Meanwhile, I'm gonna mix myself some fucking Canada Dry and Arizona sweet tea in my stomach.
Ugh,
Yum yum.
it's in my face.
Ah, well, okay. It's Moonbeam is 2d10, so I'll just roll 2d10.
Sure. Holy fuck! Yeah.
God damn!
These spiders are instantly eradicated. Like
Death from above.
so, you get from what you guys can see, the danger has like you guys. There's no other threats with you right now, but Aaliyah, with your druidic sense and animal-loving nature, there's more animals around. Not counting your friend.
He's gonna be visibly disturbed and like looking at the walls, kind of like,
Will that be your turn?
Yes.
All right. So Amihan and Clay and Aaliyah. Hang on, let me give these guys fucking light. You guys see more rat swarms coming in from the far side of the room. And they rush over to the webbing bridge. And
Webbing bridge.
This one goes to Clay.
Oh, he's gonna attack me?
Attacking Clay, yeah.
Ah, shit, okay. I saw him walk up to a Mia and I'm like, oh, well, I'm getting protection ready.
11 does not hit you.
Nope.
So these
It's an
rats.
18 for me.
Yep. So these rats are not doing that. I'm gonna say these guys use a dash. A dash to get here. Oh wait, pack tactics. Right?
Oh my god.
Well, I can't protect that.
No pack tactics. All right. It's not attacking you because I used a dash action. Next up is Finn.
All right. Well, nothing's happening in this room. We're moving forward, so Finn's gonna move forward then.
Feel free.
Yeah, lots of rats, and then I stab at the ones right here.
Go for it.
Brother, maybe you shouldn't walk in here.
Will you relax? They are literally just rodents. Everybody is getting so worked up over a bunch of squeaking little brats,
They're
and then I
gross!
promptly miss.
You miss and you miss and your rapier sticks into the ground for a little bit, and it takes you a little bit to get it out.
It like snaps.
All the rats look up at Finn menacingly.
Eyes glowing red.
They look up at me, I look up at them, and then I cast Swift Invisibility on myself and use the rest of my movement to get out of there.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
He just like
That's
does
a
the
first
peace
level.
sign and fucking disappears.
It only lasts for one round. It just lets me get away.
A really cool perk.
Okay, so I was right here. So total movement was what? Hold on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squares. You have 1 square.
3. Oh, okay. Fuck, I need cunning actions. Alright, so using my invisible ass self, I'm going to... Where can I go? I guess right over here. Just try and put as much space between me and the rats as possible.
Hiding behind a Mihan, though he doesn't know.
Yep. Look, a Mihan and me are basically almost the same size.
I'm gonna give you... Oh, the ninja thing. Perfect.
Still's got to be the funniest thing ever. Misses. It's like, well, I bid you good day, sir.
Pardon
Just
me, I
disappears.
hear the mistress calling.
Alright,
You
so I'm
stay here and
invisible.
deal with my brother. I'm out.
I'm invisible until the start of my next turn.
Alright, next up is Indy.
Alright. I'm gonna go.
I think that is probably one of the more useful spells out of Beast
Here.
World.
And I'm going to attack these rats right in front of us.
The freaking Grimbo
with
vanish.
The whip again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, go ahead with the whip.
Smoke bomb.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
No luck with the whip today
No!
for Indiana, or in this encounter in character.
Not the whip.
The amount of just... The swarms are starting to get to Indiana. Like, doesn't Indiana Jones usually fucking run from big swarms?
He hates
Yeah.
snakes.
He hates snakes.
Yeah, but like if it's a swarm of like a pestilence style thing, he usually just runs from it, right? That
I
instinct.
don't remember.
I feel like that instinct would be baked into Indy Bones here.
He's about to.
Next up, Trey and Eloise. They see the rest of you guys go in, and it's like, oh shucks, we gotta go in too, don't we? It's like, oh, this is so disgusting. So, oh my, there better be a dry cleaners and metal me. And the two of them.
We literally just started and you are complaining about your outfit. Ma'am, you are going to get dirty, you're going to get gross, and it is going to happen quite frequently.
Yeah,
Mr.
look
Finn,
at me.
Mr. Finn, please look
Lee
at
is going to be screaming, I didn't want to get dirty and gross. This is what
I mean,
Then I lean in close. Then I lean in close to Alois and say, "That's unless you decide to just, purchase a crossbow and hang in the back. Let all the
Eloise
other
is
people go the
Eloise
dirty
is just
way."
gonna call out from across the room because you are nowhere closer. Mr. Finn, if you say that in my face without being wherever the heck you are, I would take your advice a little more seriously.
Eloy, look at me. It's fine being dirty. And he just smiles, covered in like rat and spider blood.
I take the time in my invisibility to pick off what little spider and or rat guts are on my clothes.
Eloise's fashion fashion radar pings you cleaning it. I know you're cleaning yourself.
You can't say shit.
Why am I going German? I can't do French for my life. She's meant to be French.
I can hear you cleaning a sheet off of your clothes.
Don't leave it over there.
That's too far. Let's see. Same rolls as before.
Anytime you say this or like a TH or start with a TH, it should just be replaced with Z. There you go.
What happens if I use a comma? Does not work.
But actually, the real French accent sounds like this. Because I had to pretend to have a French accent one time
Holy fuck.
when I was playing a character with a French accent in another campaign.
That's so good, though. Oh my god. How much practice have you had with that?
Oh, it's because I learned French in high school.
Oh, no wonder.
Makes sense.
Oh, they're
He's
both dead?
Canadian.
Channeling you, teacher.
Oh, yeah, Canada. That makes a lot of sense. Trey and Eloise,
Changing my name to Copper.
straight up dispatch the swarms that are there. Eloise is like
Copper.
Eloise does like a bit of a swirly motion with her short sword, while Trey just like fucking does like a broom sweep, I guess. Hey, this works just fine.
Changing my name to Mud.
Clay's up. There's no enemies left that you can see. So all you see is that chest all the way in the far side of the room, covered in what appears to be rat and spider bodies, and a
Yeah, I
door
don't
to your
really
left.
want to. I don't really want to walk on that spider web.
How long is that spider web bridge?
The chasm itself is only about 5 feet wide, but it spans the entire room. Looking down at it though, you can't see the bottom.
Oh.
It's also
Pick up a
dark
rat and
though,
throw it in
so
I'm going through all the spells that they added in with Beast World, and there's literally like maybe 3 that are actually worth taking.
Alright, well, I guess I'll jump it. At least I'm not over the web. I'm not gonna jump like, like.
you jump it just fine. It's 5 foot. It's 5 feet.
Sweet.
Like
I'll
Diamond
walk up to the
Eyes.
chest.
It's a 6th level transmutation spell, and all it does, it makes a medium or smaller object within range become unbreakable for the duration.
Sounds
Going
like a fantastic thing to cast on a chair.
Going through the chest, you open it up and find like nothing but like a small pouch containing 2 beads. Two of them glowing like a dull light, and one of them just not glowing anything at all. You don't know what they are though.
Brother.
Should eat them.
Fam,
Yes, brother.
we got scammed. There's nothing in this thing.
I mean, what'd you find in it?
2 beads.
Are they just like plastic beads, glass beads?
What are they?
I'm not telling you what they are, but I'll get you a description.
I mean, what's the material? I know that at least. Is that cheating?
Hang on, I'm getting the material description.
We have nobody who could take identify, do we?
We have no casters.
I
Really.
don't- I mean,
Technically, I am a caster, but so is
same
Alea.
here.
But I don't think we get access to a.
I don't
It's
think we
a
have identifying.
Shit.
it's a spongy gelatinous bead. Like it's
Oh,
kind of
yeah,
squishy.
Brother, this might
Um,
sound strange, but lick one of them.
I was one step ahead of you, brother. I was gonna put it in my mouth.
Yes.
Like, unironically, I was gonna do that.
Do you eat
Aaliyah like
I'm not gonna
snapped
eat it, I'm
her
gonna put
head
it in my mouth.
over, and it's like, that's disgusting.
Shut up. I put it in my mouth.
You put it in your mouth with full intention to spit it out, but it dissolves on your tongue, and you feel full.
Oh.
It's flavorless.
Oh.
And
What
now look what
happened?
you did. You ate it.
Well, it dissolved in my mouth instantly. I don't know how I like that.
Out of context, it was a bead of nourishment, wasn't it?
Mhm.
Yeah, I figured. What do you mean it dissolved in your mouth?
As in, it dissolved in my mouth instantly.
I mean, did
I'll
anything
bet.
happen with it?
Do I feel
You're
anything
not getting any
happening?
food after this.
Oh,
You
that's
You've
feel
been
nourishment?
very naughty.
Clay feels full. Like, he feels satisfied. It's like he just ate, and he
I feel
waited
like
an
I've
hour.
had enough.
You just ate a full meal, and you waited an hour, and you're just fine.
Alright, what's the other bead? I put that one in my mouth too.
What happens if you double dose on bead of nourishment?
How was you just not putting the second one in your mouth, brother?
Would I just vomit? Like, just...
I'm Googling that right now.
Like, no, don't eat the second one. You get that out of your mouth right now.
What happens if you eat 2 beads of nourishment at once?
You feel kind of bloated.
I pop.
Like you get the itis.
Just mix a little wine and then like a balloon pop, and he's just gone.
Ew. Kinky.
Horrible.
I'm just gonna say Clay just feels really. He does feel bloated, but like he just checks himself. Nothing. You check yourself. Nothing changes about your body. You just feel like I don't feel great now.
Do I vomit?
If you want to, yeah. You think?
I mean, I'm a vomit. I throw it in my mouth like how you would like a blueberry, and I just
You
immediately
got one more.
You just immediately do like the fucking like the dog vomit thing. The
it's a waterfall. It's just like,
ah!
Brother, that is horrifying.
second one
Wait, that's
wasn't as good.
gross.
Your vomit
Oh,
is
is it?
your vomit is bright and sparkly.
Well, don't worry,
I-
brother. Just let it all out. You'll feel better. There's a door over here. I'd like to.
We're still in turn order.
I'm
Are
just
we?
gonna be
We're
throwing
still
up
in
for a
turn
minute.
order. You get back there.
I didn't use an action, so already an action to hit, but I'm just gonna be throwing up on my knees for a minute.
I'm gonna say you used an action out of you crossing over the chasm, opening the chest,
yeah.
and eating 2 bees.
That's
That's
fine.
an
man. I'm
action.
gonna go get some. This made me want blueberries. I'm gonna go get my blueberries. I'll be
Oh my
back.
god. Sure.
Watch out for Sheldon.
Next up is a Mihan.
All right. Wait, he ate both beads?
He ate both
Fuck.
bees.
I saw them like as Clay picked them up, and I thought they looked delicious.
There's
So-
still a third one, but it's dull. Like it's not glowing like the other two were.
Oh my god, we're going.
Are you gonna do it?
Yeah, I'm gonna go do it. All right, 10, 20, 30,
Miha,
40.
no, don't eat it.
All right, 5, 10, 15, 20,
It's gonna make
25.
your tummy
30.
hurt.
Wait, don't pick that third one up. I want it.
It's gonna hurt your tummy, Miha.
Oh, hey,
Don't do it.
25. Awesome.
Holy shit.
I'm gonna say because Bearvin's away and eating blueberries, Clay in character is also very distracted by him vomiting, so you could just take the pouch of
Yeah.
beads or
I'm
bead.
gonna take the beads. I'm gonna grab the third one, and I'm gonna eat it.
It dissolves in your mouth and becomes just like you just guzzled a fucking pint of water, fresh, cold drinking water.
Wow. I turn around to my compatriots. Wow, I feel refreshed.
All right, from now on, I suggest we don't eat all the magical artifacts we find in the dungeon, please. I would like to make some money from this, after all.
Oh, I thought that was how you identified magic items. Is that how you...
No, you don't put them in your mouth. The only reason I asked Clay to do that is because I knew he'd do it.
Eloise just looks at Trey. Trey, have you been? What else have you been putting in your mouth?
What
Please.
else does he?
Please don't tell me you've been putting anything in your mouth. No.
No.
Kid, have you been eating all magical artifacts?
No.
No.
I don't believe you. Swear
Next
to
up is
God,
Aaliyah.
if we found out this kid ate a bead of force, I am not helping him get it out.
Aaliyah's going to. First of all, she's gonna move her moonbeam. Move her moonbeam right here in the corner. Hi. Step away, princess.
Are you calling the Moonbeam Princess?
Yeah, it is. Princess
fuck?
Moonbeam.
Princess Moonbeam.
Looking over at the corner you put the Moonbeam in,
Back.
you do see a door. You
All
see
right.
a door.
Aaliyah's gonna like resist the urge to walk over and open it. She's like, "Oh no! I remember what happened last time."
On the door, it says, now that you're closer to it, it says manager's office.
The urge to open it increases greatly.
I don't know how to increase it
Other
further.
way. Why the Mihan walk up to me? What happened?
He took the other bead and ate it.
Oh, now we're both throwing up.
No, he's just fine.
No, I only ate the one, and it was like I drank a nice cold water.
How many were in there?
Is that anything else, Aaliyah?
See, she is going to. Well, she doesn't have vision for everything. However, I will ready an action. I will ready a produce flame in my hand.
Oh, you know what? That is because I got rid of all the fucking bodies that had light on them. Give me a second.
Hey, my rolls are working. I'm gonna produce flame and keep it in my hand to give myself light. And if Aaliyah spots anything unsavory trying to cross the spider web, she's gonna burn it.
Alright. I'll burn the web. Alright.
Wait, what about your friends who are on the other side?
She's not thinking that far.
Okay.
It's only like a 5-foot chasm, like across, right?
Yeah, but we can't see the bottom.
Okay, I'll just jump.
Where did my D4 go?
Mihan could probably do like the Mario jump from one wall to the other.
Yeah,
the wall
I
to the
can
other.
do a long jump.
Woohoo! I don't know where my D4 went.
Here, I'll roll one for you.
Oh, there it is.
I just bought a whole new pack of dice. I want to use it.
What color are they?
Purple. Purple and blue.
Whoa. Ooh.
Here, I'll post a photo.
I have a set of metal dice,
Ooh.
and they always roll bad, so I don't use them.
Here, I'll post.
They're
I'll post
cursed.
mine in VC. Or I guess D&D actually.
4 more rat swarms show up.
Ah!
Ah!
Ah! Am I still throwing up?
No, you're good, Fed. I know.
Am I still throwing up?
Oh, Clay,
Not yet.
we gotta get out of here.
That.
Even though there's like a lot more dungeon just down below us.
Oh my god, okay. 4 attack.
All right. Well, I'm gonna. If any of them, if this guy tries to hit a Mihan, I'll do protection thing. But oh, it's in D&D Mafty. It just loaded.
Oh yeah, okay.
I mean, 2 of them are attacking you, 2 of them are attacking Amihan.
Ooh.
I will protect. So disadvantage on this fellow's attack. I'm assuming.
That's still a 13. So those hit, those don't hit. So
I was
Amihan
gonna say
takes.
Ooh, uh-oh.
Amihan takes 14 total damage.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Oh my god, Amihan.
Oh
You're
my
getting eaten
god.
by rats. And Clay takes. Oh wait, no, your AC's 18. You're fine.
I have a shield and a hammer.
Your fucking pants are like triple padded, so they're trying to bite. It's like, hey, we can't get through these. Hey,
Hey, Tom. Hey.
hey, Cece, you're right.
Aaliyah,
Are they
you see
mafia
me
rats?
getting swarmed by rats.
Aaliyah should be able to see these because these are glowing rats.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah, they do have bright light emitting. So Aaliyah sees Amihan getting swarmed by rats, while the ones swarming Clay don't seem to be bothering him that at all. But yeah, Amihan's getting eaten alive.
How much
Oh
health do you
my
have?
god.
Anyway.
Also, Amihan, give me 2
Bite
con
them back.
saves.
Bite them
2
back.
con saves?
2 con saves.
Fuck.
You're getting
How
bit
much
by
health
2
do you have
swarms.
anyway?
Wow, 17, 12.
17 and 7. I'm taking those 2.
Ah!
It doesn't matter anyway. One of the bites finds purchase, and you feel something growing inside you. Not growing.
I have
that's
cancer
a
now.
That's mis-
Rat
Okay. Okay, there's a solution here. I can sweep Princess around. We can do a drive by with Princess and hit 2 of the or
What
hit
the
a hit a
fuck
few of
is
these.
princess?
fucking moonbeam.
Moonbeam.
Oh.
I hope you've been keeping track of how long it lasts. So it only lasts 10 rounds, not minutes.
That's plenty of time.
I think we're on like round 4. So plenty of time.
All right. My invisibility dropped,
Hmm.
and like, are these walls that are
No,
blocking
it's a
the way?
chasm. It's a chasm.
It's a chasm. Okay. All right. So I'm going to step up to the edge right over here. 10 feet.
Brother, be careful.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Wait, wasn't there a bridge here
It's a web
before?
bridge.
I mean, wasn't Aaliyah lighting it on fire?
No, she was going. She's getting ready to.
I look over at Aaliyah and before stepping onto the web, is like, "The fuck you think you're doing? Put that fire away!"
I don't wanna. What if those things come over here?
We kind of need this bridge in order to cross. You better not burn it up.
I mean, you could just jump over.
You jump over, and I walk across the bridge. 10, so that's 15, 20, and then I will pull out my short sword and go for the swarm right in
See
front
my
of
head
me.
poking out from this pile of rats.
Hold on, let me extract a mouse. How much damage have you taken, by the way?
How much health do you
14
have left?
damage.
How much health do you
Ew.
got left?
I had 28 health.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, first I'm going to short sword the rat swarm. 19 to hit for 12 points of damage.
It's dead.
Alright, so I just pick rats off of you, and then I hit you with a healing word.
Okay.
For 7 points of HP.
All right.
Alright,
21.
don't die on us, please.
21.
We've barely even started this dungeon. We can't afford a death.
What? You saved me.
Alright, that's my turn.
Have we both saved you at this point?
Indiana,
Mihan, you need saving a lot. I'm not
it's
gonna
your
lie.
turn.
Indiana Bones, kill this
My
man.
So are these rats over here also being aggressive, or are they just not doing anything?
The rat's where? In front of you?
No, in front of Clay.
Oh, they're attacking him. They're all biting him. They're all.
They're
Like,
all
Amihan
biting
was
him,
just
okay.
swarmed and had chunks torn out of him, basically.
And Mihan's dying. Look at him.
Your charges are in danger.
And now I have cancer too.
I'm so proud of him.
See here, I'm going to go as far as we can, get close as possible to them, and I'm going to slash my whip at them once more.
Fourth time's the charm.
Don't you have a gun?
Right.
Belly, do you have a gun? I remember you having a gun at one point.
I do have a gun, but
Still doesn't hit.
No, you
Damn
use your
it!
whip. It's fine. I'm just asking. That's Cully's face in real life, Indiana Bones. Like,
Yeah.
that's how they look.
He's looking
I
sad.
haven't rolled above a 12 all day, all game.
I know.
Oh no.
I should
You
have
gotta
played a
punish the
divination
dice.
wizard so I could help.
You gotta spank the dice for being naughty.
I'm sorry, Cully.
You Bearvin just a dice.
Everyone's like, I understand the pain.
I do. I didn't hit anything like just a second ago.
Alright, do you have any bonus actions, or is that your turn?
I'm just gonna hit my turn.
I could have sworn you had second wind and action surge, but well. Alright. Next up is Trey and Eloise. Trey and Eloise are just gonna look uncertainly at each other, and then to Aaliyah, it's like, Miss Aaliyah, should we follow the group, or there's a door right there. I use the door to go. Anyone needs them. Oh, there's so many. Oh, God. Start jumping around.
Aaliyah's gonna be gun shy about opening any doors. She's like, I mean, I don't know if we should just be opening random doors.
I mean, I think I could take it. I think I'm as tough as Mr. Clay over there. I should be able to handle anything. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like clearing out the dungeon seems a little impossible. Frankly, there's so many rats. Rat bodies.
Too many rats.
Like,
Alright.
again, to reiterate, there's piles of rat bodies and spider bodies all around the corners here.
It's not
We're like
that
in
bad.
we're like in an Elden Ring dungeon. Like this is like in the underbelly of like one of the crypts or something. We just have like a dozen fucking dozens of bodies everywhere, just lining the walls, huh?
Yeah.
It's actually kind of low key, a little horrifying.
Yeah. I'm gonna do it.
God
I'm gonna
damn,
open the
Rex
door.
engine.
Eloise, cover me.
They just get grabbed.
Oh my god.
Oh,
They go in, and
oh! I thought they got grabbed. Fuck.
Eloise just runs in, just turns around, is like, "Seems safe enough in here. Good luck." And closes the door.
What?
Good luck.
Damn!
Good
what
luck!
the fuck?
Good luck.
It's not that scary. It's not to worry. What's going on?
Meanwhile,
Suggest
Mihan's
that they
getting
do-
eaten alive.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Oh, I'm getting
I mean,
eaten
it's
alive.
pretty scary.
Leah, did you just suggest that the two children go off on their own?
I didn't say that. They did it on their own.
Oh,
Next
I have
up
an
is Clay.
idea. Can I put a Mihan on my shoulders so he can attack from like above, and I guess has a better chance of not getting hit?
He wouldn't be able to reach the enemies, but he wouldn't get hit either. So that's up
yeah,
to you.
dude, Bervin, my arms are like a foot long.
All right, not happening then. We gotta get you a spear.
Gonna turn you into a cavalier.
Yeah.
I don't know how to use a spear.
How the fuck? It's a stick. I mean, anyway, I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna hit the rat.
All right, roll. Roll.
Oh, as soon as I find where my fucking action is. Apparently, I lost that. There it is. 21 to hit.
Oh yeah, one's dead.
That one's dead. And unless one of you want me to use a superiority die so you can leave and run away, that's this is me asking. So do any of you want one? Does the Mihan not want to be eaten? I can move him.
No.
No? No to eaten or no to don't use it on me?
Oh wait, I can sweep the beam.
Which
Can
one?
what?
Mafty? What do
I
you,
mean,
Bones?
I got eaten a little bit, so I'm like a little bit like a little angry. So I'm not gonna accept being pushed out of the way, and in fact, I'm gonna start going for him. I'm a little bit like,
That's my turn then.
yeah.
It's not a me moving you, like me pushing you. It's a I tell you to move kind of thing.
Oh.
It's called maneuvering attack. I can
Oh.
I'll put it in the thing. That's not me using it. That's just me like showing it.
To maneuver one of your comrades into a more advantageous position. Huh. How does that work? Okay.
I guess I just like rally you.
Okay. Yeah, fuck it. So I'm here and it's my turn. So
Well, too
it's
bad. I'm ending my turn.
after
Go.
yours. So yeah, let's do it.
Okay. I'll use a maneuvering attack then.
All right.
So Mihan can move where he wants now, which I guess is closer to the fucking rats. All right, cool. Whatever.
Well,
I'm not.
that's how I attack them. So it was good.
All right, I'm not. I wasn't. I wasn't worried about Bones because he has more health. But whatever. The guy who
Yeah.
doesn't can stay in the fight. Fuck it. Whatever. I'm done. That's my turn.
Okay. I'm over here now. So I'm gonna go attack these fuckers with that. Oh no.
10's not gonna hit.
No.
Mihan, you're embarrassing me in front of the rats.
Wait.
The rat's judging you.
Some of the rats are just like standing up on their hind legs and just pumping their chests,
What the fuck?
and they're giving you like, yeah. So what?
Dude, they're really giving me, well, what is it? Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, they're giving you fucking lit.
Dude, they're giving me fucking giant dad? Wow. bro, dude, fucking imagine a rat hits you with fucking this in D&D.
Some of them do that.
I'm gonna spend 1 key to do flurry of blows. Yeah. So now I have 2 key. And I'm gonna fucking flurry of blows the rats, dude. Boom.
One.
Yeah.
Oh my
hit.
god,
one-
one?
One rat does like the what is it? And then I punch it straight in the chest.
You just fucking
It doesn't even die.
You kick that little shit into the wall and he stops moving.
Yeah.
No!
I like to imagine he doesn't even die. He just like falls over for a second, gets back up, like he takes the damage.
All right. Next up is Aaliyah.
Alright, we are going to make Princess perform its sweep. You see, I can move 60 feet, so that's 35, and that's another 5, so that's 40 feet.
So the thing is, it only damages creatures that enter it or start its turn in it. So.
Oh, so I can't sweep it?
Unfortunately, no.
Damn,
But that does mean you can move it past all your friends.
that's true. So we're
I
going to
mean,
move it
you still could've done
down.
it anyway.
Oops. Move it down, move it diagonal, move it diagonal. I'm going to park it right here.
All right. That's your action.
Yep, and then I've got... What's your HP out of me, Han?
I have 21 out of 31 health.
21 out of 31. I think you might be fine.
Yeah, I'll be okay. Smile.
So I'm going to save a spell slot. I was going to cast Healing Word, but save. We'll save that.
All right. Next up.
That'll be it. Yep.
Next up are the critters. This one. Roll damage for
Oh.
Moonbeam.
Yeah.
Oh, did you want to do something?
I also moved diagonally 1 spot
Sure.
in front of the door. Why is it giving me a question mark on the roll?
Question mark.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you mean just like in the D&D Beyond sheet or in
Yeah.
a question mark?
Yeah, I'm getting a question mark.
Could you screenshot it and show me what that looks like?
Sure. Here you go, D&D chat.
Huh.
Mm.
I'm gonna take a
Going
look
on
at your
with that?
D&D Beyond sheet.
That's weird.
Since you are in my campaign.
Yeah.
Spells. I can do it just fine.
I mean, that's strange.
Yeah, not
Why
seeing
can't
an
I?
issue. Maybe Beyond 20 has an update. Yeah, should I click it?
Hold on. I'm going to try one more time. Moonbeam.
Sailor Moon.
Aaliyah Beam.
She
She does a little,
Oh god, it's a
a
white
little
woman
like
laser.
the eye thing. Yeah, okay. You gotta. I think you might want to try clicking. Maybe if you do it, it'll
little
click
like
over on
peace
me.
sign beside the eyes.
Yeah, she does.
With her other hand on
Aaliyah
her hip.
Beam. Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
Wow. I'll let you roll the 2d10 yourself. You just roll just roll 2d10 and roll 20.
The nat 1. Is that a double nat 1? What the fuck is that?
It's a 1 and a 3. Okay, 13. Yeah, this one is fucking juiced.
Farewell.
This one sees that a Mihan is starting to glow a little bit and goes for it to continue attacking a Mihan.
I'm gonna do
What
protection.
the
The
fuck?
disadvantage.
All right, disadvantage. Hang on. I also need to flip my fucking coin. Okay, more rats. How many rats? Let's see. Okay, 1.
Wait, it's been a turn since I've done it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, that's good.
So,
So, yeah,
one more comes
disadvantage on-
over and follows its instincts and continues to go after the bunch and attacks Indy. So let's see, Indy and
Andy, look out.
Amihan. Ooh, Amihan's misses. Indy's hits.
Oh,
Indiana
no.
takes 10 piercing damage.
Oh my god.
Andy!
Jesus.
Indiana Bones, no!
Indiana,
Bones!
Indiana, please roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Mr. Bones!
Mr. Ford, don't get cancer.
Which one of us is short round?
Amihan.
I think it's
Wow,
Finn.
nat 20.
Wow.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, you feel a bite, just like a little sting. It's like, ah, fucking bitch. You don't actually say that. It's like you feel the rats
Indiana
like
Bones is gonna rat this fucking thing.
you feel the rats like gnawing through your khakis, but beyond that, it's like you don't feel anything like burning or acidic or glowy. However the hell you feel glowy. It's a dog thing. Next up is Finn.
Continuing with rat genocide. Let's kill the one.
They are not made in the image of God.
Zoop. Short sword. 12 to hit.
12 does hit.
Alright, it's 9 points of damage.
You take care of most of the swarm with your blows. However, there are still like just enough rats to be considered a swarm. That means it's like really low. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Indy.
Okay, since they bit me, I'm gonna bite them back.
Oh my god.
Indiana gets so fucking mad at the whip not working that he just tosses it and starts growling. Goes in for the throats.
Oh my god, it's like the ratting terriers, the ones that like run into buildings and like run out with the rats.
Oh my god, a nat 20. Of course!
Yeah!
As soon as you go for
Wow.
the fucking jugular.
Dude, what
It
the
just eats a
fuck?
whole pack of rats.
Fucking
In-
Indiana Bones. It's like
in one
nature is
bite.
so beautiful.
It just does it all in one bite.
How do you judge bites?
I think that you.
I think it's a d20 plus either your strength, I'm pretty sure. Lizardmen have bite. Let me check my fucking lizardmen character.
I would assume that you just have it as like a melee, right?
It is. I'm just
Right?
trying to figure out what the bonus comes from.
Probably strength. Indiana Bones, kill this rat. Immediately gets on all fours. Starts shaking it.
It'll be your proficiency, and it'll be a d6 of damage. Although, in this case, it'd be 2d6 because you did crit. So, a d20 plus 3? 3? What's your proficiency bonuses right now? Should be plus 2.
It's 2.
Yeah, so that'll be d20 plus 2. And I guess add your strength to that. So plus 2 plus strength, and roll 2d6 for damage. So just roll 2d6 for damage.
Okay.
We already judged. Yeah, roll a nat 20. What am I doing? Yeah, just roll damage. 6. uh, well, how do I judge this? You're eating radioactive rats.
Yummy.
With
Is there a
6,
fucking nuke down here?
you take out like more than half of a swarm. I'm gonna make you the call. How many do you swallow?
Oh, I don't want to swallow them. I just want to bite them.
All right.
So you shake your head around while you do it.
Yeah, just shake them around, tear them apart. Like in those ratting terrier videos where they like pull the rats apart, they do like tug of war. Shake them
That's
around.
horrible.
Give me a con save.
Alright.
I'm so glad the kids aren't around to see this.
Nelia's standing on the other side of the room, smiling.
Nature's so beautiful.
22 con, you save. All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Aw,
I'm
he's
cool with this
hungry.
one.
Next up are the kids. I'm gonna roll a d20 just for intelligence. Have a roll. Okay. And this will be for. Okay.
Oh, that's a lot of shit you just rolled.
So Ella's gonna do that. Trey. He rolled a 12. I'd say 12 is fine. So let me just make an attack roll. Nope. Okay, that's their turn. Clay, your turn.
I'm gonna hit the rat. Hit this one.
Yeah, rat attack.
Yeah!
Going rat fishing, boys.
No, yeah, I'm gonna hit the other rat, the one that's right next to me, and Mihan.
And the rat points at itself.
13.
Like me?
That hits.
Yeah, I bonk the rat that's pointing at himself.
You do a gall swing. You hit the one that's pointing at himself and several others, as if you were like I don't know what you would say, like scything like wheat, I guess, except with a hammer, so like a golf swing.
Wait, shit, I'm gonna hit him here. I'm gonna hit him here so they go into the moonbeam. Because at 5 feet,
All right. So literally gall swinging them
Into
I
the
push the
fucking
whole horde into the
moonbeam.
into the
moonbeam, yeah.
moonbeam. Sure.
Oh, I guess I'd get opportunity on me, though. I didn't move out of their range. No, wait, no, I didn't.
No, they don't.
No, I'm good. So yeah, I'm gonna push him in the moonbeam. That's my turn.
All right. Next up is a Mihan.
Do they not take damage on entry?
They're not the ones entering.
Ah, okay. They will at the start of their turn, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright,
good luck,
so
fuckers.
all three, or at least not being currently engaged by rats. Right?
I mean, you're not getting eaten.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, well, I'm
Uh,
gonna move.
Guys are
Sorry.
in the moonbeam, so like I don't really gotta worry about it. So I'm gonna go. Oh shit! It's a little crack in the.
There's been.
Where's Clay?
Clay's
go?
Clay's on. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I wanted to move here anyway. Can I move here?
That will get you opportunity attacked by the one in front of Indy.
That's fine.
All right. Swarm. That misses.
Yeah. That's what I thought, rat.
You know what? I'm gonna go up, and I'm gonna attack these guys. Let me try this again, man. I haven't been rolling good at all. 12?
That does hit.
Oh my god, okay. This 2 slash, and I'm gonna spend 1 key for Armas.
No
I'm
need.
Try...
No need.
No
It's
need?
dead.
Is
It's
it
dead.
dead?
It's dead.
Hell yeah. It's one rat. I just squish it.
He's like begging for mercy. You just squish him.
This is
So,
horrible,
like,
guys. Like, this is really bad.
Jesus Christ.
Nature's so beautiful.
He's showing up. He's pulling out a photo of like his little rat family, and you just squish him.
Oh my god.
Next up
Why
is
are you so mean to him?
Next up's Aaliyah.
All right. So it looks like we have one last thing. I am going to move the moonbeam over. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 9:45. We're moving the moonbeam all the way over. Dropping it.
All right.
What happened? What? Oh no!
You're kidding!
2 damage.
What the fuck?
It fucking flickers like a shitty fluorescent light as it moves over. Like, ah, princess!
I moved you too much. All right, is that your turn?
Yeah,
Are
that's
you
my
not gonna
turn.
check up on the kids in the door?
All right, I am close enough. Hold on. I'm going to move. Oh, I'm going to open the door. And move in and see if Alois is okay.
Eloise is in the office, just like looking through the documents, just hurriedly. It's like, oh, Miss Aaliyah, Trey went in.
Oh, thank goodness you're
Trey went to the
okay.
closet on the other side. He thinks there's something in there that might stop all the beasts from coming out. I doubt it. That's why I'm reading through this.
Wait, you let him go alone?
There's no monsters in there. He's not crying out for help. He's fine.
Oh, whatever happened to the buddy system?
What buddy system? You didn't tell us anything about such a thing.
When we get back, I'm telling your parents.
Don't tell my
I'm gonna
parents.
end turn.
I don't think they know about the buddy system either. Next up, the rats. The one that you put into the flickering fluorescent moonbeam does die because they were low. So let's see. Oh, okay. Different this time. And 1d4. 3. Coming up are swarms of. Well, I guess most of you wouldn't see it, but let's see. They gotta lead this far, this far, this far. If you guys see it, that's great. If you don't, well, next up is Finn.
Okay, continuing rat genocide.
The rat in front of you is dead.
Okay, then spider genocide it is. Crossbow. That'll hit for 11
yeah.
points of damage on the very front one.
That would be 8 damage. Right. You skewer like several in a row. However, they're still coming strong. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Next up is Indy.
All right. I to move here. And I feel like shooting at them is kind of pointless because they are just a bunch of little spiders. And the only thing I really know to do is to either squish them or whip at them.
I mean, your gun is still a valid option to use. Because even if they are swarms, they're still treated like a single entity.
Blast
Okay.
They just have swarm characteristics.
Gotta blast
Right.
them.
Well
Blast
then,
the hell out.
yeah, let's try and shoot at them since I've not used.
Hey, that hits. Roll damage.
Right. Let's see.
8. Yeah. Yeah. You shoot out several more of the same swarm that Finn had just shot, and the swarm's smaller, but these things definitely take a lot more to. A swarm of spiders definitely seems to be taking a lot more to kill than a swarm of rats, for sure.
Oh boy.
Like you've the same sort of trauma and attacks you gave to the rats just before would have caused them to scatter by now, but these things are persistent.
Determined.
Undertale. Next up is the kids. Trey's gonna make an attack. Okay, that'll hit. And what was that? A D6. No, a D8. Is this a D8? Yeah, it is. No, these. It was +3. Yeah, that's fine. And Eloise. Nope. Trey does something in the closet that you can't see, Aaliyah. However,
Can I hear it?
you do hear like a loud banging noise, like machinery being hit. But unfortunately, that's all Trey. Wait, Trey's a fighter. Does he have action? I gotta check.
I mean, I do, so I'd imagine he would.
Action surge. He does have action surge, and he has improved critical. Oh shit. So. Oh, anyway, just a hits.
It's champion.
So let's see. That's another. Yep, that works. Okay, so you hear another bang, like coming in from the closet. Ow, closet, and you see that like everyone in the room outside sees that the lights suddenly switch on, and yeah, let me just turn the lights on. How do I do that? Where do I set the lights?
Oh, you deleted the turn. Whatever.
Did I? Oh, I did.
Mhm.
Give me a second.
Also, I'll be right back. I gotta run upstairs and find my phone.
Can everyone see everything now?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you hear just something turning on before immediately turning back off, and Eloise, Aaliyah, you just hear see Eloise perking up from the noise, like Trey, Trey, what'd you just do? Did you break something? I'm getting in there. And then goes in. It's like, this is machinery, you buffoon. And
Oh no! Now we're gonna have to pay for it.
Oh jeez. Place chart.
Oh man! And Bevan just said he had to go.
Oh yeah.
Hello? Okay, I'm back.
Yep, it's your
Okay.
turn.
I'm gonna run over to the rat. Not the rat,
There are
the
no rats.
spider.
Spider.
And I'm gonna crush him. Which one was Indiana Bones hitting?
The front one.
The one right in front of.
Okay, then yeah, I'm gonna hit him. You pick up Bones as a weapon and hit him with it.
They're rat bones, if you want to.
Not Indiana Bones.
Oh no.
I'm
I mean,
kidding, I'm just gonna
maybe
hit him with the
if you're
Warhammer.
up for it.
I'm
if
just
you're
gonna
up
hit him
for
with the
it,
Warhammer.
maybe. Unless
So rude! Don't you hit Indiana Bones?
with the Warhammer and an 18, you definitely swing, and these swarm of spiders as disperses as you take out enough of them in the last swing that like there are not enough for it to matter.
And I'm gonna move 5 feet in front of it, and that's my turn.
All right, Amihan.
All right. I spy a corridor.
Yeah, sure.
All right. I
You
go
do see a
30
corridor.
feet. How far down? How far into it can I see?
In actuality, you can't see that far down because it goes downwards.
Oh.
It's a smooth-looking slope with like, it's a smooth-looking slope that doesn't seem like it stops anywhere downwards.
Is it a slide?
Yeah, from what you can tell, it is. Judging from
Can
what you've
I-
seen of playgrounds you've seen in
Yeah.
Aliments in your travels.
Can I start using the slide? Is that okay?
That's up to you. Do you have to move to get up
Yeah.
there?
I have 40 feet of movement. Yeah.
Oh
so,
yeah. So you take the slide.
Yeah, I take the slide.
All right, you take the slide.
Did
What
Mihan
the
just go down a slide?
Whee!
Oh,
Hey,
fuck.
whoa! What the fuck? I'm wide?
You go down the slide all the way down. It goes so far. It goes for so long.
What
You're
the
quite.
fuck?
You're not quite sure where it goes.
What?
And you land.
What?
You plump into
Oh,
what looks like the playroom
what
on
the?
top of all the
Huh?
cushions.
Oh, huh.
And you see hidden behind the cushions, on the far side in this corner, are a few rat bodies and spider bodies that you didn't
Oh,
see
I
before
see.
because of all the cushions and rugs and
Oh,
tapestries.
what the
Tapestries?
heck?
Just soft things.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, you know what?
Had,
Wait,
like,
that's
we had the
is
classic
that
like lost actor
You know what?
return to entrance
what's
thing.
up?
As you go down
They're
there, you
back?
see the kids.
The fuck?
You see the kids are back at their chess table.
What?
Oh no!
Oh my god, they
They're
just came right
playing-
back in.
You weren't supposed to see us. Valeria, run!
My god, Aaliyah's gonna pull on their ears.
And did they
And
run
they
away?
book it out of there.
Okay. Wow. What the fuck?
Honestly though, fair enough.
Yeah. Bros run chess.com. They're trying to up their elo.
Next up is Aaliyah.
Alright, Leah's gonna go ahead and pursue Alois and Trey down the hallway. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Like, okay, what's going on in here?
So, skipping the office and heading into like the side room or the closet, you see like shelves of like what appears to be like inventory of something. And over in the far corner that you see Trey and Eloy tinkering with is what appears to be a generator. Except it stopped, and there appears to be like dents from what you can only assume Clay had been hitting, or where Clay had been hitting. And
My god.
like, you just see like a diesel generator sitting in the corner. You see, give me a perception check.
Alright.
I can't believe we're in a McDonald's play place dungeon.
Is that what this place is?
Yeah, I think so. Did it send it to the tabletop?
I just got it 8.
Oh my god.
With an 8, the only thing you do notice is like you see where the wires are going, like big thick wires. They go up and then they follow along the corners of the wall and then go out like a hole. But that's all you can see.
Now Trey, now Trey, you can't just go around destroying stuff that's not yours.
Well, I thought it would turn on if I kicked it. No, Trey,
Who
you
teaches
idiot!
you this stuff?
Like, even that's just not how anything works. Trey. Eloise just looks tired now. He's like, face palms. Just grabs the bridge of her nose. What are you doing, Elia?
Like, she's first of all going to look around, and I mean the perception check already went through, right?
Oh, you're looking around the shelving.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give that to you. So you see on the shelves are mostly empty except for like a few like bags of sorts. There's like a bag and like a wooden staff, like a slightly glowing sword, like in one shelf, and one with like a box for like jewelry, but it's closed for now, and several pouches of orange fluid.
Orange fluid.
And a logo that looks similar to a spider. It looks like this. I'll draw it in the office. It's not drawing. You see that symbol?
Oh shit! Like, oh, it looks kind of like a spider web.
All right. You see
Like-
pouches with orange fluid and that logo on the pouches.
Trey, you probably shouldn't be hitting anything in here. That looks like a spider web. What if there were spiders inside of it?
What? No, Miss Elias, it's fluid. It looks like orange
Ah.
water. Spiders?
Hey, you don't know. I mean, spiders got orange stuff in them sometimes too.
When?
I don't know. Should you really be arguing with it? Get out of here.
What?
You shouldn't be breaking stuff.
I'm the one trying to keep Trey from breaking it even more.
Well, he stopped now.
Because I stopped him. Mr. Leah, do you know how to fix this?
She's gonna like look around. Has she seen anything like this before in her life?
On it.
I don't know
Well-
what the level of tech like normal brethren.
I mean,
settlements
given given Aaliyah's backstory as like the I guess heir to like the Brethren Curio discovery and registration like business, you'd have seen tech like this before, just not to this scale, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So you would know that it takes fuel to emit energy, the same kind that comes from the acid buttons. Ugh. You hate that word. They're batteries, and you
Acid
know it, and
buttons.
everyone else knows it, but everyone insists on calling it acid buttons, and you hate it!
Did she recognize any of these things to pull out of the wall? Maybe.
Pull out of the wall from
Oh, like
shelves.
the batteries, or like any power sources, like plugs or batteries, or.
You don't see anything similar to a battery that needs to be plugged in. You just see like the generator for what it is. I think that's enough for an action, given all the things
Yeah,
you
it
perceive.
is. Like, sorry,
Anything
I
for a
didn't know we
bonus
were
action?
still in turn order. I don't have anything for bonus action. I think.
All right. So all right, that'll be your turn. Next up.
Yep.
More critters. Let's see, rats or spiders. Rats. Okay, how many rats? 2.
With endless rats? But
This one comes out there. And this one comes out here. So Finn, you hear chittering coming from behind you on the far side of the room, and you see more swarms of rats coming in.
Oh, goody.
And they go for you. Wait, where the fuck is my...
oh god damn it! I just abandoned my brother again.
I accidentally got rid of my stat sheet. There it is. Duh. What's your AC again, Finn?
My AC is 14.
Okay, that's 2 hits. You take 9.
Silvery barbs on the first one.
Okay. Silvery barbs. Gotta reroll that. Okay, that's a net 1. Alright, so you avoid that. The second one, however, definitely hits, and you take 19 piercing damage.
Oh, goody.
Like,
I
these
will
things
give
manage to
myself
grab...
advantage.
These things manage to grab onto, like, the hem of your suit pants and your suit jacket, and start crawling up onto your face before they start biting.
Okay.
That'll be its turn. Oh, right, the spider. Right. Spiders will be swarming all over both of you two. That's a net 1. That's a 17. Indiana takes 9 damage.
Oh my god, Indiana's getting ripped up.
Next up is Finn.
Okay. Using my last spell slot, I cast Swift Invisibility on myself and get the fuck away from there.
All right.
Get back over here.
And I get just about here. And then that was a bonus action. I will attack the spider, and I have advantage on that from silvery barbs.
And the fact you're invisible.
Yep. 15 to hit.
15 definitely hits, and that will be 9 damage.
Yep. And that's it.
All right. Next up is Indy.
Right. I'm just gonna shoot at the spotters again.
Go for it. Another nat 20. Finally paying back what you're owed after all those misses in the beginning.
Blows their head off.
Roll another d10.
Alright.
Because you crit, you roll twice the amount of dice for your damage. So 11 plus. +7, so 18 damage. Yeah, you blast apart the swarm that Finn had just popped out of invisibility to take a swing at. You just like blow so many of them into pieces.
Yes!
Like you shoot into the floor, it creates like a back blast and shrapnel, and just blows apart several or practically all of them with your single shot.
He does like a happy little yap. He's like, yep!
Is that your turn? You
can
do.
I
You should have second wind.
reload?
Oh, reloading.
Okay.
That's right.
Yeah, I was gonna see if I could reload as my bonus action.
Do you have the feat that lets you reload with the bonus action?
I don't know.
You're level 4, right?
Yeah.
So you could have taken that feat. I don't remember if you'd have.
No, I've never done that before.
Wait, when you leveled up, did you set it up? What did you pick?
No, I don't know how to do that.
Oh shit. Okay. GM discretion. I'll give you the free reload as a. I'll give you the reload as a bonus action for this one. Like you're on a fucking like runner. You're on a high after that shot. So your fingers just deftly do it without you realizing what you've done.
Bet.
Okay. Next up is Trey and Eloise. Eloise is just gonna shove Trey over and is like, move aside, idiot. I'm gonna try looking at it. And she's gonna roll for intelligence. Okay. Oh, she looks at it and is like, oh, this was on the desk. This one, and this one. And goes to turn on the switches on the side of the generator. And then like reaches in and like tugs on a wire, and you see that the area lights up. Like the entire facility does light up.
Ooh.
And now, Aaliyah, given that you noticed it before with your 21s, you notice that the chittering has stopped for the most part.
Okay.
Trey is gonna clap Eloise in the back. He's like, "Yeah, good job. I'm gonna see if the others are all right. I'll be right back."
That was very resourceful, Eloise.
Well,
I'm gonna give her a good berry.
Well, I was only lucky that the instructions were on the desk. God, it was a relief. Oh. All right.
She just
My lips are so dry.
hands her a good berry.
My lips are so dry. I'm trying to. All right. And Trey just looks at the door. It's like, good gravy. What's happening out here?
Oh, we're winning a fight. I'm gonna hit the last spider. 1 at 4.
24 definitely hits with 10.
And with 10 damage.
You're dealing chunks of damage to swaths of spiders. But again, these things are persistent little buggers.
Oh, they do get moved back 5 feet, though, by the way.
It is a swarm, though.
I mean, that's just how the thing works. I move people back 5 feet when I hit.
Yeah,
I'd
alright.
say it's like a wave. Like, they just move back in like a wave.
You know what? Sure, that's fair. Next up, back to the top of the turn order.
Oh,
Amihan,
man.
you're all the way back at the
Near the
back at the
entrance.
playpen.
I'm gonna see about following the kids back out, because they clearly got back in, right? So 40 feet there.
Yeah.
Okay. Huh. Yeah, you know what? They scurry. I'm gonna take my bonus action to sprint the extra distance and get there.
You look over.
Why'd you guys go back in?
You look over and they just
What? Huh?
Don't tell her,
Oh my god, they're so fast.
How are they playing chess again? I broke their board.
No, you didn't.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, I remember you tried to break the board and it didn't.
Oh, yeah, right.
Wait!
Please! We'll be good!
Why are they scared?
Because
Oh man,
this
I
is a
found the perfect
delver.
picture.
Even though this is his first delve. What the hell is that?
Leah handing Alois a good berry.
Oh my god.
Aaliyah has a pretty fucked up looking beard.
The fucking media literacy
I'd
award.
have to draw that.
Is that your turn? Let me hunt.
I guess, man.
You can always go back up.
I mean, like, I don't have any.
You have to crawl up.
40. I do have 40 more feet of movement. So, watching the kids run off, I just shrug a little bit, and I start heading. Start trying to go back.
Gary's back in.
10, 25, 30, 40. Right there. Right here.
Yeah.
All right.
You're all the way back at the beginning of the dungeon, and you see through the open doors just the fucking giant wall. It's like, oh no,
man. Whatever, it's all good. I got up there easy last time, so.
Next up is Aaliyah.
All right, with the room on, she's gonna go ahead and grab the instructions from Alois, so she's got something to bring back out, and she's gonna be like, "Come along, Alois. We have to meet up with everybody else."
I don't have them. They were on the desk. There was a bunch of notes.
He's gonna march back.
No, what? Where are you going? What?
Grab it. Oh, the desk.
The desk in the office.
Oh, okay.
The one I set up the prop for.
And she's just gonna get behind her, and start pushing. So just grab the paper. Is there anything else on the desk that is important? That might look, or that looks important? Maybe like instructions or dossiers or something like that.
Yeah, take full action to read through the notes.
Yeah, okay.
Sure. So skimming through the notes, you can see like what appears to be like a deed to a facility and like notes, handwritten notes on a separate sheet of loose leaf that says training facility unsuccessful, too simple for vets, too hard for begs, BEGS. Uh, vets don't vets don't want to teach begs. And then like really scrawled note in like red ink. Why the fuck not? And below that, like new approach needed. Schools? Question mark. As at like in another page that has building information on it is though the skittering in the walls is a concern, facility is to be abandoned anyway, maybe repurposed, and then one last line at the bottom about generator should last long enough for the papers to go through, and then after those are what appears to be the generator schematics, or like the fucking setup pages, instructions that you get from like from any device from Lowe's. And that's all the important bit.
All right. Aaliyah's gonna grab all this. Yeah, and she's gonna talk about how she wants to go meet up with everybody else. So, see,
Alright.
where are we gonna move? And we're gonna go back out the door. Meet up with everybody else. Hey guys, how's it go? Whoa! Dead rats everywhere.
Dead rats and spiders.
Bonus
action for anything?
Well, just the bonus action to be like, well, the kids are okay. What happened here? Are they gonna do all right? And that'll be your turn.
Alright. Next up are critters. Because you hear no more skittering on the outskirts or in the walls, there's no more new ones that spawn. So these ones are going to... Actually, you know what? Because the lights turn on, and these are creatures that like the dark, they're just gonna run.
Oh boy. Do they skitter away like the little soot sprites?
The soot sprites.
Yeah, the soot sprites.
They sure do. And now we're officially out of turn order.
I gotta pee. I'll be back.
Okay.
Indiana Bones, how are you looking?
Translation: very chewed up and torn apart, but feeling great.
Yes.
This is terrible. Have good berries. You eat as many good berries as you need.
Oh my. Yes. How many
Like
do you
I've got 3 good berries left, and they each heal 1 damage.
Yes.
Finn, you are covered in like.
If you how much HP are you actually missing?
I don't know because my HP is not on my D&D Beyond sheet. It didn't put it in.
What?
Upper right? Upper
Yeah,
right corner? Says hit points in
hit
the upper right?
points.
Yeah.
That's what those are. That's what my HP is. Okay.
What do you
Yeah.
think HP stands for?
32. It's a 32.
Okay, 32. How much damage did you take?
I know that it was a 9 plus something.
Okay, the crit was on Finn. You took 9 and 9 and maybe 7? Maybe 20, maybe 10. I don't know. Collie, next time you don't know what your HP is, please speak up.
Okay.
While this is going on, Indiana Bone realizes his newfound
Indiana
mortality.
Bones has been fed 3 good berries so far, so I will recast. I'll recast good berry and get 10 more, just in case.
As Aaliyah refreshes her goodies treats, and Indiana Bones
Treat
realizes his newfound mortality. Mihan, I'm gonna say you book it all the way up at the top, no problem.
Word, yeah.
Okay. So you get all the way up to the top after realizing, hey, the lights are on.
Oh, what happened, guys?
Well, the kids have figured out. The kids figured out how to turn the lights on. It was very resourceful of them. And Leah's gonna hold out the papers. He even found the instructions for this place.
Wow. Wait a second. I think that's a fucking climbing wall.
Yeah.
Fucking slide.
I think the funniest part is that Aaliyah could have cast spider climb on somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, really could have helped us out.
Yeah.
No, she just decided to wild shape.
Pushes a Mihan back down the hill.
Oh my god.
I think it's funnier if she wild shapes into a cute owl instead of helping other people.
Jesus Christ. Alois comes out of the office area and goes, there's a bunch of goodies inside the manager's office, but so I never did get an answer about how Delvers share the loot, if any.
I'm glad
everything
you
goes
asked,
to
Alois.
me.
In the closet, I saw there was a bag of holding. I recognize it, but I don't recognize the others.
Everything goes to my brother, and then he divvies it out. That's how it normally goes.
I don't believe you.
How? Why not?
I don't think that's how Delvers usually do it.
Well, how would you know? You're not a Delver yet. I'm not. I mean, I am. Today.
So you pick one and
I'm gonna go
trust
get
they don't.
selfish.
Okay. And Clay goes,
Material wealth is distributed relatively evenly around the group. Meanwhile, physical objects, we determine their purpose, and after such determination is made, we find out who it would best fit. In the case of a bag of holding, it really doesn't matter because it's basically going to be carrying all of our crap anyway.
I'm gonna
Yeah, but
grab
they
all
get
the stuff in
heavy.
here.
what? No, they don't. Clay.
I got a bag of holding right here, and she points to her normal ass backpack. It's like, this thing gets heavy all the time.
I'm gonna grab all the stuff
Alea,
in
I've
here.
come to the realization that I think you might actually have a bit of brain damage.
Clay, you go into the closet and you see exactly what I described earlier, which is like the bag of holding that Eloise mentioned, a wooden staff that's slightly glowing, a sword that's also slightly glowing, and a jewelry box, like one of those small boxes, like cardboard
fuck.
boxes.
Man, I really wish one of us had identified.
And you also see orange pouches containing an orange fluid with a spider-looking icon. I gotta redraw it again.
Oh,
sure you're gonna
the
recognize
hazard
it.
symbol.
You knew exactly what I was talking
am
about.
really, really tempted to put it in my mouth, but
It's orange juice.
I'm gonna make a wisdom save. Not a wisdom save. I'm gonna make a wisdom check. If
Sure.
it's oh fuck, it's a -1. If it's anything below a 10, he takes a sip. If it's anything above, he doesn't.
Sure.
Bad fucking news, gang.
Okay.
Sippy.
With a wisdom of 3, you decide that looks tasty.
Aaliyah looks away for 1 second and looks back and sees Clay sipping on radiation.
Just
No, you
cut
don't
the
see
clay
it.
throwing up again. Just
you-
like
Aaliyah looks around, sees Clay's missing, which is also just as scary. Given what happened.
Where-
Oh no, where did he go?
Where is my brother?
have a little sippy.
I just saw him past you. Did you not notice your giant of a brother go into the office?
Where the hell is he?
Invert, I will say this: if it tastes like fucking acid, the second I put it in my mouth, I'm spitting it out.
It's
Like
not.
I'm not gonna
It's-
swallow it.
I'm gonna
It's not
walk up
acid.
behind my brother, watch him tip this fucking unknown liquid to his lips, and immediately smack him in the back of the head. The fuck do you think you're doing?
I don't know. That's what happened last time when we were
Don't
testing stuff.
put shit you don't know in your mouth. The only reason I
Alright,
told
I
you to do
won't.
that at the beat is I had an idea of what it might be.
Clay shows
Oh,
up.
all right.
We put
I
things in the
don't
mouth.
put it in my mouth.
We can put things in our mouth.
No, don't put it in your mouth.
No.
My brother said no.
Don't
No.
put anything in your mouth.
Aw.
Can I take that
You know
sword?
what? This is go right ahead. Put shit in your mouth. I do not care. The only thing
Well,
I
now-
care about is the well-being of my own brother, who is just proven to be more and more of an idiot.
Really?
Trey, don't put it in your mouth. Of it.
I walk past him. Okay, what the fuck do we have in here? What do I see?
Again, I'm just gonna put the description in chat.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
take that bag of holding and the sword. I want to see what the sword does. Is it like a short sword or a long sword or?
Short sword.
Okay.
There's a symbol on the ground, a generator, and are these shelves or chests?
No, the symbol on the ground is the symbol that's on the pouches.
Oh, okay. I open up the jewelry box.
In the jewelry box is a fuck. What's this thing look like again? Fuck. Shit. Fuck. 5e tools. Save me.
Pouches containing orange fluid. It's Gatorade.
No, it's like hazard.
Mountain Dew.
It has like the
Oh.
hazard symbol.
Oh.
I almost put it in my mouth.
You see that the earring is a bluish crystal that it's loading is wrapped with delicate copper wire.
With crystal
Interesting.
wrap of copper wire.
Am I getting a magical vibe from this crystal earring?
You get a magical vibe from the staff, the sword, and the earring.
Alright, well, you said there was a bag of holding in here too?
Yeah, there's back holding.
I will put all of the stuff that we find in here into the bag of holding and sling it on my back and carry it out with me.
Oh, I wanted to take the sword. I was
Give
gonna take
me-
it before you.
Both of you
It's a
give me
short sword. I doubt it's going to be more useful for me than it would be for either me. Well, I doubt it's going to be more useful for you than it would be for me or Lois.
Finn,
But what about our rat friend, our little mouse guy? He might like it.
That's why I'm bringing all this stuff out with us.
Finn, give me a perception check. No, go back in the room. Clay, give
Alright.
me a perception check with disadvantage.
Oh, I'm dumb.
That's not the reason.
I already got a -1 to it.
You can still get a
8.
nat 20. You know what?
9.
Finn, give me another roll. Let's say advantage
Okay.
because of your stature.
21.
21. You see at the bottom of corner, all the way at the far corner of the room, across from the generator, you see what appears to be a cube that looks wrong. The sides aren't
Cube
matching
that
right.
looks a cube that looks wrong.
Like a side is appearing where it shouldn't be from behind the front, but it's also shifting. Something is weird about it.
You know what? I'm not gonna ponder on that because if I do, I'm probably going to lose my mind, and I just
I'll
walk
take
out.
it.
There we go. I've got it.
It's like a little Tetris cube.
It's
No.
like the optical illusion cube.
I'll take it.
All right, you can take it. It's
Her
this thing.
smug aura offends me so.
Oh, that is a weird cube. I don't like it.
She fucking.
The fucking warrior cats. Thunderclad.
Fucking
Thunderclad!
Thunderclad shirt, dude.
Hate
I hate it.
Why does a
I hate
good
it.
berry look like a fucking Pokemon raspberry?
I
Is
want
it
to carry
not?
the sword out though.
Oh,
I
it's
got
so
I got it in
big.
my hand.
I always imagine good berries to be like bead-sized berries, like a just like a cranberry.
I just think she just makes them big because she can jam them into people's mouths.
Okay,
Jeez.
fair enough.
What if you fed like Indiana a bowl of like dog food?
You can, right? Because of how much damage you took. I've got 10 good berries. You could just start eating them.
Can we put them in a bowl?
Absolutely. She 100% has one of those like slow feeder bowls in her bag.
Yeah, he does like the little grabby hands thing.
How many do you want to eat?
However many you can give.
Clay, as you as you
You can
pick
have
up
5.
as you
So
pick
heal
up
yourself by 5 points.
as you pick up the funky looking cube, it's just like you feel it shifting around, but ultimately just there's nothing harmful looking about this. It just looks weird. Clay, you bring it out of the closet, and Clay perks up like, or Trey perks up like, oh, isn't that one of those the wagon thingies?
I have no idea. What?
I think someone at Litville will be able to tell what that is. Yeah, I think I've seen something. I think I've heard Annette talking about some of these before, like a really weird box that moves on its own, really creepy, freaky looking, but actually turned out to be really important. Is what I
Box
think
that
she
moves
said.
on its own.
All
What I
right.
think
Well,
she
I'm
said.
gonna pocket it for now. I guess I knock over something on the
Would
table for
Aaliyah
fun and then walk out.
recognize this?
No, Aaliyah would not recognize this at all.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna topple over
Alright.
this bookcase just for fun. Just push it over. Keep
Everybody sees me walk out of the room with the bag of holding on my back. I'm not trying to hide things.
All right.
We'll divvy this stuff up when we get back to camp. Is there anywhere else we actually need to head in here? Or have we pretty
And-
much discovered everything there is to discover?
walking. Ain't there a crack over there in the wall?
I don't know if I can fit through that. I know for a fact you can't.
Those cracks are where the rats had been coming out of, and
Oh.
where
Mihan,
you
you could
saw
probably fit.
and where you saw a rat swarm escaping from when the lights turned on.
Mihan and Indiana could probably fit.
No, they cannot.
Never mind then.
Amihan, you took that there smooth corridor down, right?
Yeah, it is a slide.
Okay, cool.
It goes
because I
all the
don't-
way back to the entrance.
Good, because I do not feel like climbing back down that wall. And I walk back over the web bridge and start heading towards the slide.
Trey perks up.
Oh,
and goes,
that's
"Slide?"
okay, Finn. You could just
Slide?
say you wanted to slide.
I
Oh, there's a
really do
slide
hope
over
you
here?
snap your neck coming down this thing.
Oh, there's a slide. Indiana, come on, let's go. I pick you up at Indiana.
He's he's eating.
You gotta
No,
pick
you'll
him up
upset
like a
his
baby.
tummy.
You gotta pick him up like a
Ah,
baby.
invisible wall, I
I'll pick him up
see.
like how you pick up another dog, but he's all like stiff. And I'll just push him down the slide. You know what I mean? Like put him on it and just give him a little shove.
And then ejected into the other room. Are the children still there?
Now they're gone.
Have they come
Oh,
back?
I wasn't
to
going
play
down
more
yet. I was gonna wait.
Oh god, there's like dead spiders and rats in these frags. Ugh.
I will
No, it's
give
not
you
in the
go push,
rags. It's
though.
in the fucking. It's in the corner.
Ow.
So it's like imagine like one of those big like cushions that you use for like in Fall Guy for like
Yeah.
big fall. Just like imagine something like that, and in the corner, back corner where no one like ever looks or vacuums.
Oh.
Gross.
Come on, everybody, down the slide.
You know, oh wait, nobody's even here for me to even. Finn just talking to himself at this point. I think this dungeon was not actually part of the dungeon. I think this is something someone made.
All right.
After you, Amiha.
I'm not gonna make you guys go through the fucking slide.
Ah, come on, it's fun.
We all find
Yeah, you
ourselves
look
back
like-
in the playroom.
All right, there you go.
I wanted to be the last to go down.
I
I want to be the last to go
Absolutely.
down so I can make sure nothing comes up before we leave.
Wee.
How much do you bet that the secret wall that everybody that's like showing is actually just leading from the bottom of the rock wall to the top?
Oh, probably.
We
What?
could have skipped all that. I
Oh.
could see a secret entrance over near where the rock wall is.
Oh yeah.
Michael, give you
Oh
money to
my
draw everyone with their
God.
hands up going down the slide, all
However-
with, like, legs intertwined.
Only
you know
if
what I mean?
Finn's got his arms crossed like the whole way.
Yeah,
Like
he's at the very
that
front
one
off the
picture with
road.
no, it's like that one picture of the clown at the front of the roller coaster, like
Yeah.
cross arms and like pissed off.
I
Like
will
that's
ask
just
you.
Finn.
I will ask you this, Commander. Where do you think the spiders were coming from?
Oh, it's a good thing that we didn't go down that hallway then.
Somebody edited.
So I'm assuming all of them just kind of come shooting out of the end of this slide all at once.
Yeah.
Yep.
I will make sure to get the fuck out of the way.
Yeah, and D&D. Just everybody going down the slide. Yeah, Mike, can you try that? I'll give you money.
Oh my god, a Mihan.
Amihan, after he realizes he slid down the entire dungeon before the fight ended.
Whee! I got my hands up, by the way.
Yeah, Leah's got her hands up too.
Is there like a ball pit we landed?
First.
Yeah, did we drop off in a ball pit or like?
You drop off in that like giant pile of cushions and rugs and cloth and silk.
Oh
I
man, let's
mentioned
do
all
that
in the back.
again. Let's
Let's go again. Let's go again.
In the time that they're taking to come down the slide, I'm just thinking over things, and when then everyone kind of like reorients themselves, I turn to the group. Does anybody else think that this dungeon isn't actually a dungeon? It's like there was a sign sheet. There's fake armor and equipment room for people to get fake swords to practice with. There's a literal rock wall to climb.
I hold up the wooden sword I got.
Yes, exactly.
No, but this thing's special. It changes.
Yes, but it doesn't change into anything but a wooden equipment.
Leah's going to produce the documents that she picked up and say, "Well, it says that this place was for training people."
Well, there you go. This wasn't even a part of the dungeon then. This must have been something that somebody built here.
Oh, so we didn't accomplish anything?
I mean, we accomplished what we were getting paid to accomplish. And technically, we did take these two on a dungeoneering adventure.
You guys
I
had
don't
fun?
think,
I had a great time.
though I would say that it's a disingenuous one if it's not an actual dungeon that we're going through. Still. Though I would say that fighting rats and spiders is, well, in that quantity is probably not safe for brand new adventurers.
Eloise just like rubs her arms. And is like, if this is what adventuring is all about, then I probably want no part of it. No, thank you. I'd rather
Come
just
on,
go back
it
to
was
the
fun.
Look, the life's not for everybody. That's fair enough.
Clay just goes like, well, I thought it was real fun.
Exactly. It was a great time. That slide was fantastic.
Yeah.
Clay,
World
you
Dungeons
do
are
So
fun.
realize
again,
Clay, you do realize that actual dungeons are not going to have a slide and a play place at the end of them, right?
It should. Let's do that again.
Do all
Leah's
dungeons
gonna
have
like
slide?
put her hands on her hips and be like, "Well, you don't know that. What if they do?"
Then I would be surprised because everything I've heard about actual dungeons, and this is the capital dungeon that I am speaking of, is that they are dangerous places where nary fun is had.
So, did we find out what this place was then, if not a dungeon?
Finn shrugs. Training class?
You guys feel trained? Oh shit!
Ninja
Wait a minute, this is where they train delvers, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Ah, fuck! We're in baby time!
Baby Town.
I think the most
Weenie
offensive part here
Honduras.
is that you and me, Clay, are quite experienced travelers here, and we are not signed in under chaperones. Remember, Alea signed us in under fucking children.
I had a great time, but I feel, yeah. It's not that great.
She spelled my name with a P. Who the fuck does that?
We go again. I do want to go down that slide one more
Brother,
time.
I am not going to stop you if you want to go down the slide again.
He runs back.
Aaliyah's close in pursuit. She's also running back.
I turn to our 2 charges. Well, did you at least learn something in here today?
Wee. Wee.
No, you don't, because I locked the door.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
The entrance back is locked. Don't pretend you went back on the slide.
No.
Well, Finn, you just came back real quick and threw the wrong direction. I thought you were going to the slide again.
It was locked. They locked it.
Well,
Oh,
all
well.
right. Well, I believe we're wanted back in Littlefeld then.
Fucking Clay. On the locked door, you see a sign on the door that wasn't there before that reads, "Closed for renovations."
Aw.
Aaliyah, you see this as well because you are with it.
No.
Maybe it is a
Damn.
part of the dungeon then. It's odd though. Why would the dungeon be introducing a means of training new dungeoneers if the whole point is, well, you know what, we can't really know the intentions of the dungeon
I guess just
because
to
it
be
is an
nice,
omnipresent thing that just exists in our universe. Then I stare off into the middle distance as if I am staring at somebody beyond the screen.
I also stare. I think we all stare.
Yeah, we all just slowly turn towards the same direction.
There's
You
evil
all-
within
Just
too.
We're all terrified of the dungeon and the evil within, too. Turn.
Everybody looks at the camera.
It looks like that this place had a Resident Evil.
4.
God, there's plenty of
My
beasts
favorite-
in this world.
My favorite part of Destiny 2 is when Cade 6 turns to our guardian and says, "This is truly your destiny." To
This is truly your destiny to final
Shadow
shape.
Keep.
Shadowkeep.
This truly is your
Lord
beast world.
Saladin looks at you and goes, Guardian, this is your destiny. Rise of Iron.
I'm gonna take the chest. I'm gonna take the chest with us.
It doesn't move.
Is the whole chest?
You can't lift it. You can't
I'm gonna
lift
take
it.
the chest.
You can't lift it.
Brother, we have everything even worth our time in this bag here. Let's say we just get back somewhere that we can rest.
I just wanted more space for the wagon, but all right, let's go.
All right. You guys get back to Meadowmere, and you guys don't see the 2 kids that were playing chess anywhere, but like, I guess the mayor of the town, or like the leader. Yeah, it's the leader. The leader of the town goes, "Oh, so, Delvers, were you successful? Are you? Is the dungeon cleared? Is it gone?"
Would suggest keeping children away from it for the time being. The
We-
dungeon
we
itself is
tried.
not
We tried.
the dungeon itself is not dangerous. In fact, it looks to have been set up expressly for the purpose of, well, training new dungeoneers and also kind of entertainment. There was a playroom in it and a slide that kind of seemed a little off theme, but who am I to say?
What?
The real threat is the giant spiders and toxic rats that are in there.
Well,
Yeah, I think
Okay.
it was a training ground for Delvers.
the leader just looks a little shocked for a second before they go, just give me a little bit to process the beginning part. It was a playpen, a playhouse, and a lobby? The
Yeah,
kids
it
told
even had a bathroom in it.
the kids told us it was a death trap, and the adventurers told us it was something else entirely. And the Delvers before you, months ago, told us it was something else entirely.
I just look at Alea. You got the paperwork you found in there. Show them, man.
Yes. She like holds it out and just hands it over.
The leader just skims through, and is like, "This is nothing that was described from the previous Delving cruise, and the children." Were the children lying to us? Kid?
I'm assuming the kids just wanted some place to hang out where adults would not be bothering them. And the Delva crews that showed up, well, they probably were embarrassed that they got their asses handed to them by rats and spiders.
Probably.
I
But
think they wanted to keep the slide for themselves.
You know what? I might also just agree on you with that one.
I mean, Oh, this is so weird to take in. That's such a strange dungeon. Weren't they all supposed to be death traps?
The
I
only
guess
death
this one
trap in
wasn't.
there is the rock climbing wall, and that's because I'm not athletic whatsoever.
The real
rock
death
climbing
trap was
wall?
the fact that their bathroom didn't have any soap. Infection is the #1 cause of disease.
Then,
Also, all the poisonous rats and spiders.
uh, actually, the poisonous rats might make sense, given how sick the other children have gotten. They didn't mention anything about rats.
Well, there was also dead ones just kind of sitting in the corner of the place. The place has
good.
obviously not been taken care of very
good.
well.
Oh, by Peroa. Disgusting. No wonder. I mean, that's still, though, none of our traditional healing methods have been helpful at all, and, actually, the leader
My
points
God,
to
did they get
Mihan.
cancer? Like, what the fuck?
The leader points to Mihan. He looks a little similar to them before they got really bad.
Oh yeah, he
He
got
got
bug
bitten.
cancer. I mean rat cancer.
Mihan, give me a con save.
Con save.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Does the Mihan actually just
19.
fucking
You're
have
fine.
cancer now?
Mihan's fine, but it's just,
Story's about to get real tragic.
you're forced to cough a little bit. You're forced to cough a little bit. Yes, I think he contracted the same disease.
Disease?
Was there anything in... The other children are the same way. Here, come take... Yeah, over there. He sees one of the... He points out one of the kids that had been tiptoeing. It was a deer that was, playing chess. It's like,
Oh
Lena,
my God.
Lena, come over here. It's like, oh, I didn't do nothing. It's like, before you get... Like, Lena,
Everyone's dying.
look, see?
Can I like do an insight check to see if this kid's just faking it?
You don't have to. Like, it's a really deep cough that I'm not doing because I like my throat.
Here, let me do it.
They do the little kid cough where they stick their tongue out.
Yeah. Like a bit of phlegm comes out as well.
Ugh, shit.
Are you sure you didn't find anything in the dungeon that aided with this? I was told that usually there'd be something to revert something, but this is only from what I heard about Litfeld adventurers. So
I mean, you want us to grab one of the dead rats for you? We could do that.
I think that would be helpful. Sure. If someone could look at it, then they might be able to find a cure.
Shit, at that point, we might as well just bring back one of the barrels of fluid.
Oh, that orange stuff.
What orange stuff?
Yeah, that too.
Stuff
We
I
took that
almost
with us.
drank.
Did we take that with us?
You did.
Yeah, we took it with us. We
You
took
did.
everything in there.
You
There
cleaned
is.
it out. Because there wasn't a
Alright.
lot of things on the shelves. It was just the things I told you.
I produced one of the vial or the flasks then. Maybe
Pouches.
this will be of interest then.
It's like a juice pouch. Like an IV drip. Except not a drip. It's just...
A pack of glowing blood.
No, not blood. It's orange. Huh. Orange juice?
It
What's the
had
symbol
some
mean?
kind of symbol on the side of it.
Well, I don't know what it means, but, how... all of you intend to be going back to Litfield anyway, right?
Mm-hmm.
Could the little one over there, and he points to Mihan, try this before I give it to any of the children first?
Okay.
Alright.
Come on, Mihan, take a sip.
You
I
take
hand
it-
him a juice pouch.
You get one of the juice pouches, and you chug it, and
Yeah.
like you feel like a coolness like going through your body like in waves, and like you feel a lot better. Like you don't feel any of that burning or weirdness from when those rap at you.
Oh.
Oh,
Huh.
we have our solution.
Are
Yeah.
you better, son?
Yeah. I mean, I didn't feel that bad, but I feel better.
How many of those pouches do you have?
We grabbed what, 3?
I didn't specify how many there were. There were a lot.
Oh.
There's like boxes. Were there any more? I think some of the other children that are in more serious condition might need them.
Oh, absolutely. We should give them all that we've got. Not like we're drinking it.
Stay with a juice box in my mouth.
Clay had snuck a juice pouch out from the bag of holding, and now just drinking it like one of those anime guys.
So glad Capri Sun is a healing item.
Nah, I'm kidding. I'll give them all to the kids.
All right, you guys take it all from the bag of holding, give it all to the leader, who immediately organizes everyone else to take some for the kids that had been, sneaking into the dungeon without telling their parents. And like some of the ones that were worse off immediately like get a little better, but they're still like a little weak. While the ones that had like the minor cases were, well, they're doing just fine, just like Amihan and Lena. Oh wait, did I use the wrong symbol the entire time? Yeah, I did. Fuck me. The symbol was supposed to be the radiation symbol. I used a biohazard
Oh.
symbol. Fuck me.
Oh, I figured it was.
I'm gonna combine them both. Radiation and biohazard.
Dick.
Alright, so, with that done, you guys, the villagers, now a lot happier that the kids are not sick anymore and that the dungeon had actually been cleared after months of not being cleared out. Send you off on your way with, well, I mean, they don't have magic items as they are a small village, but they do give you their blessings and, like, enough food to last you a long while, like their own provisions, like dried goods and water barrels and like, really making your wagon a little stuffed. But like as you all travel Litfeld, oh shit, where's Don? He's not here. Fuck.
You want me to DM him?
Nah, it's fine.
You got it?
Nah, I'll just send it off here. Like, you guys get to Litfeld, like, knowing you guys had succeeded in the dungeon, and you get to Litfeld, fucking, not Cullen, but, like, there are a few, stubborn knights? No, those are the fucking, like, the caravan guards, like, see you approaching and then hail you over to, hand you over to, a stubborn knight. Jack, again, coincidentally enough, who gives you guys, like, a good thumbs up and a grin, knowing that you guys had succeeded, and you guys, well, succeeded.
We did it.
I don't have
Can
anything
we-
planned for right now, so I'm gonna have to save your. I'm gonna have to. This is the official end of the one shot, but I do want to continue on after the fact, so I still need to come up with that.
Okay.
And include John.
In the travel time back to Litfeld, can we try and identify those items that we have?
Yeah.
I mean, you would need the spell, but you could try without it by using Arcana checks. I'll give you guys 3 each.
Now let me make Clay a wizard real quick. Figure it out.
It's gonna be a high AC.
Let me see. Actually, I think I've got something.
You said
for
3
Arcana.
each?
I have a plus
Yeah.
1 in Arcana.
Yeah, three Arcana checks each for like.
Oh, I
each
almost got a
day,
net 20.
for like each day traveling.
All right. Well, I got a. I thought
11,
that was
6,
19.
5.
Damn.
19. All right. 15.
Let me roll on my dice I just bought now. Get an extra 4 dice.
Seeing as how I can't judge that, I'm not gonna.
I know, I'm fucking around.
With a 19 and a 15, I'll let you choose to identify 2 of the 4. Wait, who's missing?
I need to roll mine. I was waiting for everybody else to finish so that I could
Come
do
on,
it.
Bones. Wait, you're an
Amihan.
archaeologist.
You can
have
also
to
roll
know it.
Arcana
Yeah.
if you want to.
A roll Arcana? Oh, I'm
Yeah.
dumbass, dude.
Roll Arcana 3 times.
Ah!
Oh my god.
Net 20!
That one.
Yep.
I mean,
I'm a
it
dumbass.
It
What?
makes
Yeah,
sense. Fucking
Indiana Bones rolling a 20.
Indiana Bones, clutch.
Let's go.
Keep in mind,
uses
he is-
his archaeologist skill.
Keep in mind, he is trying to explain this by just going like...
Yeah.
All right.
Well, we all like nod in like complete understanding. We're like, yeah, mm-hmm, that makes sense.
All right. So you guys officially do have 5 magic items, like 4 from the closet, and the 5th one being a Mihan's wooden one. So you guys get to decide which one to not identify.
Oh, okay. So our options are the necklace, the
The
sword.
earring. It was
Earring,
not a
sword,
necklace.
staff.
I feel like the sword's probably the most straightforward one, so we don't need to do that.
Well, what is it?
I mean, we have no way of knowing. That's the thing.
We can only identify one, or we can.
I
do
mean,
that
all
all
right, invert. It's you said it was
You
a
can
short
identify
sword,
4
right?
of 5. Yeah, it's a staff, a sword. Oh wait, you already
Short
know what
sword
bag.
or sword?
A short sword. Wait, you already know what the bag of holding. Oh, never mind. You just identify.
Yeah.
Fucking never mind.
Okay.
So the staff is a staff of flowers. The sword is a moon touch sword.
What does that mean?
It's a magic item. That's magic.
Am I allowed to Google that, or am I just
Yeah, you can Google it.
okay?
The earring is an earring of message. However, there's a crack in it. Usually, when a magic item like this that requires charges is cracked, that means it's the number of charges it regains at dawn is decreased. So this one can only gain 1 charge every dawn. And the sword that Amihan got is... Where's the one? This is a custom one, so I gotta find here. Amihan's is known as the Hero's Training Sword.
Ooh.
Oh.
During a heroic action, quote unquote, it can transform into a wooden form of any unique weapon type its wielder desires in any given moment. Deals quarterstaff damage regardless of type, so like D6 one-handed, 1D8 two-handed, and again it has lambang etched into it.
I see.
It's so the moon touch sword. Unsheathing the sword sheds moonlight, creating a bright light in a 15-foot radius and dim light for an additional 15 feet. So it's a torch in the form of a short sword.
That's pretty good.
Huh.
Seems pretty
All right.
useful.
Well, how do we want to divvy it up then? I mean, the staff could go to just Alea.
Yeah, Leah's getting staff. Honestly,
Woo!
staff.
Staff of
Uh,
flowers.
uh,
She's
Mihan
gonna.
keeps the
She would
sword.
snap that up
Yeah,
too.
Abihan
Mihan,
can keep the wooden sword.
you can have the short sword.
All right.
Unless somebody else wants it.
Does anybody want the messenger earring?
What does a
I'll
messenger
put that in
earring
my
do
ear.
exactly?
Earring of message lets you send cast message, basically.
Yeah, I'll put that in my ear.
Specifically, let's see.
Is it like a pretty earring, or is it just like a ring kind of thing?
Well, I described it earlier. It's like a blue crystal that's wrapped with a copper wire.
Ah,
It's like a security guard earpiece.
Basically. The earring has 5 charges. While wearing it, you can use an action to expend 1 charge and cast a message. I can imagine Indiana using it and calling someone like...
What
what?
does a staff of flowers look like?
Staff of Flowers... I don't actually have an official version of it, but I always imagine it as like... It has like blooms at the end of it and like a sort of vine wrapping around it. It might be different in the official version, though.
Now, the real question is, do we level up from this?
You do.
Yay!
Eh.
I can take a level in barbarian if I wanted to. That's my only option.
Let's see. What do I get for level 4 rogue besides ability score?
I
Nothing.
think yeah, I'm just gonna level up to 5.
I think.
Extra attack. Woo.
Actually, you know what? I do want to get that feat, so I'll take another level 1 bard.
What is your stats? Oh yeah, you're mainly a bard.
Yeah, I'm primarily bard. Level 3 bard, level 4 bard, level 1 rogue. And we're gonna go with a feat.
Call Indiana Bones. getting
Indiana
the rat.
Bones, there he goes. Free him. Free him from this mortal coil.
Free my dog.
All right, I am taking the crossbow expert feat because Finn specifically runs with a short sword and a hand crossbow, so this will let me do more shit.
Crossbow extra also lets you reload with the bonus action, right?
Yep. The important thing is when I do an attack with a one-handed weapon, I can use my crossbow as a bonus action to attack.
Oh, that's perfect for Indiana as well, since he has the whip and the pistol.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, let me see. Firearms specialist. I don't think that's.
I'm not quite sure if that's a real thing.
It is. It's from. What's it called?
Crit roll.
Yeah. I think Gunner's the one that you want. Yeah, so Gunner gives you proficiency with firearms. You ignore the loading property of firearms, and being within 5 feet of a hostile creature doesn't impose disadvantage on your ranged attack rolls.
You
Oh,
could also
shit.
just take sharpshooter if you wanted.
I kind of ignored
Yeah,
that rule, huh?
sharpshooter works too.
I ignored the rule of the disadvantage in ranged. Whoops.
I mean, I've been keeping out of like melee range if I'm going to be shooting my crossbow. Alrighty. Cool. Finn is now level 5.
Let me level up my character.
I'll
Do I get
Collie,
more
I'll sit with
spells?
you so we can level your character up to level 5.
I do.
Later
I
on.
do get
I'm
more
surprised we
spells.
can't
Okay.
use D&D Beyond. Like, what's going on with that?
You can. You have to import the or like you have
Beast
to
World
homebrew
stuff.
create. Yeah, like I did it for my character,
And in turn
and
mine.
yeah, unless like it's a pain in the ass to set it all up. Like if I have a free weekend or if I have like free time during the week, I can set something up maybe, or like show you how to do it.
The thing is, it's like one of us has to do all of them so we can share it in content share. Otherwise,
Yeah.
like it'd be a really big struggle getting everyone set up with their own individual versions of it.
Dude, I wish you could multi-class into another subclass. God damn it!
You can.
I want to do another
Oh,
fighter
for the same
subclass.
class. No.
Yeah.
No. That'd be fucking busted.
It would be.
Yeah,
I want
that's-
to. I want a multi-class and a cavalier.